wrestling show. With sexy Sam Watts looking like CM Punk. Terry Johnson with his huge doofer jump. Not forgetting the third member of the gang. Darren DDC Carpenter with a bang. Well done, Darren! Just for all reviews and watch-alongs, with plenty of jokes related to slongs. We give you all the news that you need to know. From World Wrestling Entertainment to All Elite Wrestling. We rate the bloody wrestling, bloody wrestling belts. So join the boyos on all platforms. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or X. This is the TD's Wrestling Show. The TD's Wrestling Show. Oh, this is the TD's Wrestling Show with Sexy Sam Watts, the
Big Town Boski, and say his name and he needs a plea. Did you know DDC wet himself today?
No, I didn't.
Anyway, guys, welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling. How is that possible? No, how is that possible? Oh, for fuck's sake. I knew this would happen. No, this has got to stop now. This has got to stop. Right, hang on, guys. Hang on. I would say we've got technical difficulty, but we got someone. I don't know how you can get YouTube channel. I mean, like. I love that guy. It's not how we're supposed to start the show. Obviously, you guys watching us in Pro Wrestling World, how are you all doing? Thank you for sticking around and joining in. You can't see the YouTube comments. If you want to, go on the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see exactly what's going on, brother.
Oh, yeah.
If you really want to see what's going on.
Quite interesting.
But, yeah, how erotic. Sean Kelly, how you doing, buddy? You're actually here at the start of the show, not the end of the show. Hooray for Sean Kelly. Give everyone a...
Well done, Sean Kelly.
Well done, Sean Kelly. Thank you very much for sticking around and joining in. Right, before we start tonight, just want to check a couple things on here. Technical shiz, got to be on top of the technical shiznit. But I'll tell you what's technical, and that is me, because I am the sexiest there was, and will ever will be when it comes to us bunch of bloody boys here at HQ. My name's Sam Watts. Check me out on Instagram. Follow me. Not stalk me, but you can follow me on Instagram if you'd like to, or you can find me on Facebook and add me on Facebook at Sam Watts. And next to me is my brother, the Tezzy Bear. Brow on the prow, the Tezzy Bear is here. Yeah. Terry Bloody Johnson, the Big Talboski, Terry Bloody Johnson.
Yeah, and you can stalk me. I don't mind.
That's very kind of you.
I would love to be stalked.
Why is this?
I think it's quite arousing.
Is it?
I think so.
I was stalked once upon a time.
Were you really?
I was, yeah.
Man or woman?
Woman.
Oh, fucking hell.
You're a bit too young for me.
Oh, right.
Well, I was like, I must have been 15. She was probably about 13.
You were 15, she was 13.
Maybe she might have been 12. She said she was 12.
Oh, dear.
When I was at school, I was like, Holly, not now, all right?
Yeah, Holly, not now. Come back to me in a few years.
I don't even know what her surname is these days. Fantastic human being. Anyway, so, hello, everybody. And who have we got here? Who have we got? Well, we have Tommy Gunn, of course. Bang, bang, Tommy Gunn. But let me tell you something, brother. When it comes to crashing down and it hurts inside. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
How many times you listened to that song over the last few days?
Don't you hurt my friend. Don't you hurt my pride. Gotta be a man. I can't let it slide.
Yeah.
I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man.
He likes that song.
I love that song.
It is a good song.
It's a very good song. It's a very catchy song.
Yeah.
When we did that theme song episode,
yeah,
I think we need to redo that. We fucked that right up.
I fucked it right up. I forgot more. I think we rushed that top 10
Yeah, it was Darren's fault. He was so pushy.
He was pushing.
He was making me feel very vulnerable, you know.
Yeah, I think we need to redo that one.
Yeah, fuck you, Darren. Bitch.
Yeah.
What's Rocco said? How you doing, Rocco? Hey, guys. Never seen Hogan stuff, early WWF or any WCW, but his match with Rock was gold and his short feud with HBK was good. I like that, Rocco. That's very good.
Yeah.
Somehow, he's here.
Oh.
Don't know how that works. He says, N.I. You don't want to know what the rest says. Let's put it like that.
I think it says nice to meet you or something.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, brother. But, yeah, not sure how that works. He has said heaven rules dudes.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works, guys. I don't know how this works. But Hulk Hogan seems to still be active on his YouTube channel.
Well, that's fantastic. You could talk about some memories during the episode.
Well, maybe you could, hopefully, Hogan, you can stick around and help us out here. So who else have we got here?
Fuck's sake.
NWO for life, Sean Kelly says. Sweet.
Oh, yes.
DDC has wet himself. Yes, Tommy. Again. Not only has he shit himself like he did at WrestleMania 40 Night 2.
On the main event.
On the main event where Cody's about to change wrestling history. He's like, sorry, guys. Got to go home for a poo. Darren, what are you doing? Anyway, so, yeah. I have told Darren, if you need to go to the toilet, don't hold it in because you can damage your prostate by holding your bladder too long, you know.
So I heard he was on his way here. And then he pissed himself on the journey. That's why he's not here.
Yeah, this does happen quite often with Darren.
So he said he would not miss this episode at all, out of respect for Hogan. And he was halfway here and he pissed himself. I think he's a bit emotional.
It could to be fair, that could be what it is. My apologies, Darren, if that is what the situation is. Anyway, everyone not acknowledge Sean McFeet, our ringside rock.
Oh, Sean. I watched some of Sean on YouTube Friday night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know how it come about, but I was watching all the entrances at Clash at the Castle in Cardiff, and then I thought, oh shit, yeah, Sean said about the Matt Riddle entrance. So Matt Riddle entrance come up, and he went over to Sean, gave him a hug. I looked like a hug. Yeah, it was really cool. It was good seeing Sean there. And then I saw Sean at the end of the show with Drew McIntyre doing American Pie with Tyson Fury.
That's pretty cool.
And Sean's just sat there. He looked quite confused to start with.
Yeah.
I was confused as well, Sean. Yeah.
Everyone say hi to DDC. Well done, Sean. That's very kind of you, mate. He's not here. Right. Rocco, did you enjoy Hogan and Edge as a tag team?
Fuck no.
We'll get to that later on. But this man right here, Ryan Potter, Vince Russo's rumours about Hogan's health was right. Nobody else was talking about it. Well, I know that for an absolute definite fact, Ryan Potter, because I saw you commenting, giving Vince Russo, I think you gave him £2. Oh, hang on, I took a screenshot because I was watching him live and I was like, holy shit! It's our Sean Potter on Vince Russo's podcast when I was listening to it. I couldn't quite believe it. Where is it to? Where's the screenshot? Ryan said, yeah, you gave him £2 and you said on Tuesday Eric gave no hint of this to Ariel Helwani. That is right, Ryan Potter. And you even got a personal shout out from Vince Russo. I think that's very, very cool, you know. Yeah, so...
But maybe Eric Bischoff did know about the health stuff.
I think if anyone uses their common sense, Hogan hasn't been active like on his social medias. He hasn't been out to his beach. He's got a beach shop. His Hogan's wrestling store, and he's got he's got a bar as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Also, or a restaurant, and he hasn't been there for at least 4 to 6 weeks.
No.
So and he did have surgery, and sounds like he's had a reaction to the surgery, and it's not helped him out. And unfortunately, we've lost the Immortal one.
Mm.
I mean, Ideally tonight, guys, we really just want to talk about the positives, not the negatives, when it comes to Hulk Hogan, because I know a lot of people will probably want to talk about the negatives because those are the type of people that probably got too much time on their hands, a bit like Josh Cudlip. That voice message you sent me earlier on, Josh, was fucking pointless. Absolutely fucking pointless.
I'm glad I never got it.
I would let everyone listen to it, but they would get bored within 4 seconds.
Yeah, they probably would.
It's terrible. I like what you've said here, Tommy. So it's a shame there's a divide on Hogan like everything else in this world. Yeah.
Again, like, people need to not connect both together, you know? This is the thing, like, why is there a divide on Hogan? Like, as a entertainer, as a wrestler like he was fine. Like, as a person, as Terry, as himself, then whatever. But I mean, we don't follow that side. We follow the wrestling side.
Mm-hmm. I think tonight, ideally, we just want to focus on what he. Right. I mean, here's my opinion, and I think most people would agree. If it wasn't for this man, we probably wouldn't be talking right now.
No.
Hogan was the one that set the platform for us to be able to go forward to where we're at today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, his career is like a 50-year career at least.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
He built the foundations of what wrestling is today.
Yeah.
I know his personal views on how wrestling is today was a very, very controversial. He was not, I don't think he's a big fan of WWE in any form. Does not like what it's become.
No, but neither do we.
No, and I agree with him. And I think as well, a lot of these old school guys from the golden era were Vince McMahon guys.
Yeah.
You know, and I can see why. And I think lately, with the way things are in WWE, I think there's a lot more Vince guys out there than there are TKO guys, let's put it like that.
Yeah.
I feel like at the moment, I don't want to go off topic here, but they're masking an issue.
Yeah.
They're masking a potential emergence of a big problem.
Yeah.
I feel like they're naturally digging a hole for themselves.
Yeah, they don't care.
Mm.
As long as they're getting the money.
And I think that is where I'm struggling right now.
Yeah.
You know, and I think the Hulkster was right in a lot of ways when it comes to current day WWE. It's
yeah, I seen an interview of Hogan this year, I believe, and you know, he mentioned a handful of guys that he likes.
Mm.
You know, off the top of my head, I know he's a fan of Cody Rhodes, and he's also a fan of Roman Reigns. But I mean, that's because they're names, they're stars, aren't they?
Yeah.
But everyone else lately in the last couple of years has come through your TKO fucking bollocks. They're all the same. There's no stars.
I like what you said here, Sean. So Hogan made wrestling famous. Wrestling didn't make Hogan famous. And that is something very similar to what I wrote down on my notes. So, like, yeah, if it wasn't for Hogan, it wouldn't have grown to be as big as it is, you know? He's the guy.
I get that.
Yeah.
But I feel like Hogan as a person and McMahon as a person, Vince McMahon, you know, they both put their minds together and created this
juggernaut.
Massive juggernaut in Hulk Hogan. And yeah, I feel like he elevated everything in wrestling. You know, what did they say? Without Hulkamania, there wouldn't be a Wrestlemania, and I swear by that.
Yeah, I would go with that. No, easily. Yeah, I could.
I feel like,
right,
you know, Vince could have gave that spot to anyone. And he tried. He did try. But Hogan he had it all at the time. He had the look. He had it all.
Mm-hmm.
And he fitted the mold. Vince's vision, and Hogan was the guy to do it. Yeah.
Now, like, as well, I feel... I've lost my words. What was I going to say? Yeah, so when it comes to Hulk Hogan, the character,
Yeah.
The idea of this character was to become a glorified superhero in wrestling.
Yeah.
And fuck me, it paid off, didn't it?
Yeah.
The red and yellow, two attractive colours. You think, oh, what the hell? And this guy, I mean, Hulk Hogan is no normal human being in any way, shape, or form.
Mom.
He is a huge, huge dude. Like, he was a legit about 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
He's a big unit. And obviously built like a tank, but built like a juggernaut, more or less.
Yeah.
He was a machine. So you've got that, and then you've got he's got the long blonde hair, he's got the mustache. It's just a very unique looking person, which is going to bring in all that attention to draw people in.
He had the look.
Yeah. And the thing is as well, which worked back then in the 80s especially, the millions and millions and millions of kids idolized this guy.
Yeah.
And you can totally understand and see why, because of who he was portraying to be and what he did in the ring. Because the idea was he was supposed to win every match, and to be fair, he more or less did for many years.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
I just love I love the story, like the early story of how Hulkamania was born.
Yeah.
And then how it grew. But I'm going to get to a particular year a little bit later on, because I'm going to try and go year by year, just not year by year, like, I'm going to be quite laid back with this.
Yeah.
My notes are very, very brief, only because I'm trying to go by memory, and I'm hoping you guys in the audience will help us out. Because some of this Hulkamania stuff was before I was born.
Yeah. It was before I was born.
Well, shit the bed, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was born in 87, so yeah. By this point, I believe the WWE champion when I was born was Macho Man, so.
Wow.
Oh, no, it was Hogan. No, it was Hogan. Yeah, 1987, yeah, Hogan was the champion when I was born. Fucking hell. Mad.
There we go. Let's just catch up with a couple comments here. I like what you said here, Ryan. Watching Hogan and Rock at Mania, who would get that pop these days? It's all down to what Terry said.
No one.
Who's it?
Roman.
It's all down to star power.
Yeah.
He's not making stars.
No, Vince makes stars, not whoever's running the show now can't make stars.
Rocky 3 helped too. That's very true, Sean. I think, Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan is in a Hollywood movie, brings even more people to WWE.
Yeah. Oh, see, I've only ever watched two Hogan films. I've watched Mr. Nanny, which was a good film, and I watched No Holds Barred.
Yeah, I've only seen No Holds Barred and Rocky 3.
You never seen Mr. Nanny?
I've never seen it.
No, you need to see it.
I'm going to look into this.
Yeah, it's very good.
Does anyone remember Hogan in Suburban Commando movie? I don't.
I feel like I do. Is that the film where he used to ride around on a motorbike quite a bit? And he got locked up in the warehouse. I might be wrong. I just remember something along them lines.
So just on Pro Wrestling World, George, how do I pronounce that? Van Priest, George Van Driest.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, George, for commenting. That's very kind of you. Mr. Nanny was funny. I'm really missing Hulk Hogan. Thank you for commenting, George. If you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, that'd be fantastic, my friend.
That would be fantastic.
No, thank you, George. That's very kind of you. So where are we to now? Comment-wise. Hulkamania. I was a Hulkamaniac and born in 87, says Tommy Gunn.
Yeah.
60-centimeter biceps. No, come on. The Americans work in Imperial, Ryan, so it's 24-inch pythons. That's basically 24 inches, right?
Yeah.
That's 2 foot.
2 foot, yeah. That's what is
24-inch pythons.
I reckon I got that.
You are down in your doofer?
Yeah. I got a 3-inch python.
I work in millimeters, Ryan, because I work in the construction industry. So that is 600 millimeters for me. Just to simplify. Yeah, No Holds Barred was a tough watch, but even back then. Yeah.
Yeah, and it made it into SummerSlam as well. Like, what the fucking hell is that about?
Yeah. So let's go with some of the notes. Before I do, we did a poll. Don't know if you guys saw the poll. Set the poll up for Hulk Hogan's greatest match in WWE.
Yeah.
I have specified WWE for a reason.
Yeah.
We haven't got access to YouTube. That's a lie. To WCW.
No.
If we had Peacock and all that, everything would be on Peacock. Just like we had, if we had the network right now, we would not be having this problem.
No.
I am fucking sick to death of this shit.
Yeah, but again, I don't think there was many amazing stuff match-wise in WCW anyway.
No, but so this is why I thought I'd keep it simple and just go with the WWE matches. And in fourth place was it was Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 6.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that.
Me too. Third place was WrestleMania 5, Hogan versus Savage.
Okay.
In second place was Hogan versus Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Yeah.
And in first place, come WrestleMania 18, Hulk Hogan versus The Rock.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, guys, is you got it, Sean, Icon versus Icon. And that's what we're going to do later on. Oh, hello, brother. How you doing?
Brother.
It is mad, Tommy. It is mad. And we've had 770 votes for the poll I set up. And Rock and Hogan came out very, very strong.
Yeah.
Very strong.
I'm not surprised.
Mm.
I mean, the match itself was probably one of Hogan's best. And again, it's a lot of the Golden Era fans have just given up by this point.
They are, yeah.
But it is true. Like, my brother's a big Golden Era fan, and he doesn't follow the product anymore.
Oh, what? Even today?
Yeah, people's just giving up. So, but yeah, I mean, what Tommy said, he voted for Warrior. I mean, to me, I just feel like that was my Hogan's match, him and Warrior. Something about that match is really special.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, of course, like the Rock and Hogan match, as good as it was, as I said to you earlier, yesterday, I wanted Hogan and Austin, but never got that.
It was kind of coming, but it never happened.
No.
Even in 2002, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Can't quite remember the actual reason to why it never happened in the end. Well, to be fair, it was a draw doing it this way. It worked.
It did work. It did work, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, even during, like, in 2002, your brother being a huge Golden Era fan, did you find it... Did Darren find it hard to watch Hogan in this environment?
So he gave up watching around Invasion. He gave up in 2001.
Right.
That's when he stopped watching.
Right.
And that was that. So he never saw like the NWO in 2002 stuff. Never saw it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting how our minds work as wrestling fans on what we've got our heads set to, and what we think is better than what the current day is. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound biased here, but I kind of feel like I'm right on what's happening right now.
Yeah.
You know, what we watched 20 years ago compared to what we're seeing today. I mean, since WrestleMania, I have struggled massively.
Yeah.
Massive.
I think I've struggled since the Elimination Chamber.
I'll probably go with that as well, because WrestleMania, in my opinion,
this year was crap.
It was shit.
Yeah, it was.
Sean, you saved yourself some money, mate, not having to go to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shout, Sean.
That's 50 grand kept in the bank. Phew.
Yeah, that was a bad Mania this year.
It was awful. I fear to fucking God what the hell next year's going to be like.
Can't even imagine.
No. So Sean Ringside Rocker said it was the opening that made Icon versus Icon improve looking around at the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. No, 100% there, Sean.
I think that's what made the match, to be fair. The start off.
Well, the thing is, you got the face of a huge era, and then you got the face of the other huge era.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Attitude Era versus the Golden Era. That's more or less what it was, wasn't it? At WrestleMania 18, and fucking hell. Like, here's the thing, guys. So we're going to, later on, when we've gone through what we want to talk about with regards to Hulk Hogan, we're going to get all of you, watch the match along with us. So either watch it on YouTube or Netflix or Peacock, whatever you want. And as long as you all stick around and watch along with us, we're going to have a fucking great time. I'm going to put my hand up, right? I have not watched this match in 22 years.
I don't think I've watched it since 2002.
Wow.
Yeah. I've not watched this match since then.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had no need to.
Well, I've got the DVD up there. Where is it to?
Have you now? Where are we looking?
Hang on.
You got better eyes than me, cause. There we go. Here he is. There it is. So this was it. This was in the Sky Dome as well. So
Well, you bear in mind that DVD case has not been opened in 22 years. Here we go. Oh, anything in there?
now. Yeah, £50 note. Oh man, I miss DVDs.
Yeah, me too.
Silvervision, like.
Yeah.
What is this?
That looks like a poster.
Oh, we need to get.
So that's a WWF DVD as well, guys. Not a WWE. That's a WWF DVD. Oh wow! Look at that.
So we got that.
You
And then on the back, you obviously
got the card and yeah.
and the card. Yeah, that's sweet, man.
Have you noticed on the inside of the DVD case they're advertising SmackDown Shut Your Mouth?
Let's see if I can get that.
Oh, look at that.
Shut Your Mouth. Probably the most underrated wrestling game of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it is. We bring the whooping, you bring the ass. November 2002. What a great tagline.
Oh, I love that game.
The roster on Shut Your Mouth was brilliant as well.
It was very good. Yeah.
And in the picture, we got Hogan, Undertaker, and The Rock. So no Stone Cold there either, see. Yeah, I think WWE and Stone Cold weren't really friendly with each other in 2002.
No, definitely not. No. That was interesting time. Oh, look at this. I remember going to get this DVD and I wasn't old enough to buy it.
So what's the age on that?
15.
You pussy.
I was in like I think it was Poole in the Dolphin Centre.
Yeah.
In Poole, and I picked it up, and I was like, "Oh, Mum, I really want to buy this." And then she said, "Oh, yeah, that's fine." 'Cause it wasn't that expensive, maybe 15 quid back then.
Yeah.
And I went up there with the cash, and they said, "Oh, how old are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm 13." "Oh no, you can't buy this."
Do you know what though? You saying that, if you told them you were 15 and they didn't believe you were, what would happen? See, because you're not going to take your passport around with you, are you?
Well, not back then.
There's no
especially.
ID for 15-year-olds.
No.
They should always made it. I don't fucking know.
It's weird, right? So I've got a DVD up there, Shawn Michaels from the Vault. Remember that DVD?
I brought that twice.
Oh, No Night Brother.
The night, brother.
And that's an 18, and I bought that in 2003, and I was 14,
Yeah.
and I was able to buy it. I thought, what? That was in NBC, in Salisbury.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck there.
No, they obviously didn't.
NBC, I miss NBC.
Yeah, they were the golden days, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were the best days.
I used to get all my VHSs from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my VHSs from Frome and Bath.
Did you ever used to go to like the odd jumble sale, car boot sales,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
and just pick up the fucking VHSs?
Yeah.
Do you know how much Hulk Hogan stuff used to be like in the car boot sales? Still is to this day.
Oh yeah, I've got my eye on a couple bits on eBay at the moment,
Yeah.
and Facebook Marketplace, because I don't think half these people know what they're selling.
No, it's the best on the strike. Now.
Literally like £2 for a VHS tape. I'm thinking, yeah,
Yeah.
I want to get my collection all up together.
Yeah.
So I want to do I want to do the whole Attitude Era. I might as well finish the new gen as well, so I'm halfway there anyway.
Yeah.
So I got a lot to get, but it will happen in time. Anyway, going back to this episode with Hulk Hogan. Let's start from the beginning. So we've discussed how the creation of the character will come about and how popular it become, and then we go to WrestleMania 1 where we've got the tag match with Mr. T again. Mr. T coming in as an attraction because he's a celebrity, being tagged with the biggest wrestling star in the world, even in 1985. It's more traction for Hulk Hogan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Naturally, against it was Roddy Piper and
Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Yeah,
With Bob Orton.
that's right. Bob Orton was there too.
Yeah.
Then you got WrestleMania 2, King Kong Bundy cage match. The cage match.
It was a still cage match. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll move on from that one very quickly. WrestleMania 3 is like, again, an iconic, massive moment for Hulk Hogan. He body slammed Andre the Giant, the one and only person to do it.
Yeah.
Like, huge moment. And like, I think I watched that match maybe in the last couple of years. I think I watched it. Did you and I watch it together?
I'm thinking we might have. So I watched this match maybe a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I feel like I have as well.
Because I'd never seen it, and I rewatched it a couple of years ago, and yeah, the match weren't that good. More so because of Andre at this point. You couldn't. I mean, what could you really do with Andre? You couldn't really bump him around. I mean, the big build up to this whole feud and match itself was a body slam, so he had to tell the story, I guess.
Mr. Quake, how you doing, my friend? Without Hulkamania, there will be no big for WWF/WWE.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd be having this conversation.
No.
Here's the other thing, and this is Dad that said this. Our dad said this, right? Here we go. If Hulk Hogan didn't become as popular as he did then, wrestling may have even just become a thing of the past, and it could have even folded.
Yeah.
I think he has a very good point.
Yeah, I do as well. I mean, around this time we had Dusty, a young Sting, but no, again, they weren't on Hogan's level.
No.
But that's because they were working a lot with, like WrestleMania 1, the stuff he did with Mr. T, bringing these celebrities in. I mean, WWE still does it to this day, like with SummerSlam coming up with Jelly Roll. But it's worked. It brings eyes onto the product to help with growth.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the key thing people miss out with Hogan is WrestleMania 3, which we're talking about. Him and Andre was the main event. I mean, no one can tell me that match is a 5-star classic. The match isn't that good.
No.
But it's the name value of them two. It's what sold the tickets. It's what got the buys. And what that done was people tuned in to see these two finally fight.
Yeah.
Knowing the match wasn't going to be that good. But in return, they got the undercard on that. They got Savage and Steamboat for the IC Championship, which is like one of, if not the greatest IC Championship match of all time. So Hogan face on a poster, what that was doing was that was elevating all the other stars below him and making them megastars. I mean, a year after 1987 WrestleMania 3, Savage was in the IC picture. The year after, he won a tournament and became the WWE champion.
Yeah.
It elevated.
Yeah.
And that's because of Hogan and Andre at that time period.
Again, it all comes back down to the thing that they can't do right now. Star power.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Andre was a massive attraction, literally. And Hulk Hogan. Like, Two massive names in the late 80s. Massive.
Yeah.
So let's move on. Like, I'm not going to be too. I'm just thinking of his best moments here. Like, Andre versus Hogan was, again, one of the greatest moments of Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant's careers ever. It put them two on the map just by Hogan body slamming him.
Yeah.
A
lot of people say that's Andre passing Hogan at all.
And you know what? Yes, I think it was. Because they two never got along for like over 10 years, did they?
The thing is with this match, again, people forget is Andre is 15 years undefeated going into this match. Like, that's a streak. 15 years. That's nuts.
It's mad. I like what you said here, Mr. Quake. Hogan paved the way in the 80s like Steve Austin did in the 90s. It's a weird one for Austin. I kind of feel like Austin paved the way more so for 5 years. Austin paved the way for the Attitude Era. That's my view. I feel Hogan even paved the way for the entire part of the 90s because he was doing it over in the other company.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Hang on there, brother. I like that, Mr. Quake. Now Andre and Hogan unite in heaven, brother.
Yeah.
Ryan Potter says, "Are you actually brothers? Brothers of construction?" Are we actually brothers?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I have had a few questions come my way.
DDC is our sister.
Well, he was once our sister, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was one.
He's gone down the fucking LGBT plus 5 negative. Well, I don't know what the fuck you call it.
Pissy pants, yeah.
No idea how he was able to have children, though. Oh, wait, Jodie used to be a man.
Oh, she got him pregnant. Yeah.
Oh, God, I hope he doesn't watch his back.
Nah, he won't watch it. You're safe.
Was that Rocky? October 2011 was Hogan's last match in TNA.
Yeah, I think DDC was there to watch it.
He was there in attendance.
Yeah.
It was here in England, wasn't it?
Hogan, Sting, and James Storm. Was it like a 6-man tag, I believe? James Storm was part of Hogan's last match. What the fuck is that about?
I think it's nice to know that Sting was part of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
WrestleMania 5. Him and Savage.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, so this is a split up of their tag team. This is Macho Man getting all jealous over Miss Elizabeth, which is understandably.
Well, before it's WrestleMania 5, they obviously create the Mega Powers, don't they?
They did, yeah.
Going back and watching that stuff, I thought that was so good.
I thought it was quite funny.
It was very good, yeah. For its time, when you watch this old stuff, you've got to change your mindset, haven't you? You've got to think, right, it's 1985, it's 1987, or whatever.
Yeah.
Think of how life was. I mean, you and I can reflect that to some degree because we were born in the 80s.
Yeah.
We appreciate and know what life was like then. If you're born in 2005 and you watch something like this, it's hard to get your head around that type of shit.
Yeah.
But like for us, I can appreciate how they were putting the story together and using these characters on TV. What the hell is that? But it made sense to me.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a very good story.
Yeah, this is him and Macho Man is one of my favourite feuds.
Yeah.
I think the feud was great. And having Miss Elizabeth in the middle and just, yeah, it was really good.
No, that was great. Savage, Tommy says that Savage was good at putting guys over. Yes, I've heard that quite a lot, to be fair, Tommy.
Yeah, I'm a big Savage mark. I remember going to a game. We went to a car boot sale and they had the LOD, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man. Like, they're like teddies. They were like this. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I know.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Tommy would know. And I could only get one.
Like a plush toy.
Yeah, they were quite big. They're like wrestling buddies, I think they were called.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
I picked up Savage.
Oh, excellent.
I'm a big Macho mark. He's my
I
guy.
like Savage. I've always liked Macho.
But I liked his heel stuff. I didn't like him as a face. I liked him as a heel.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was a good heel.
See, for me, I always loved Savage in WCW. I thought he was really cool.
So, yeah. So, when we got him and Hogan at WrestleMania 5,
Yeah.
to me, Savage was playing the right part as a heel, and this was gold.
Yeah, it was very good stuff.
Yeah.
What's this? What's this? Cody. Ryan Potter's thinking about. I'm not interested in modern day stuff today, Ryan. But thank you, my friend. Cody Goldust versus Cody. We've seen that. That was one of my favorite matches ever. Lonnie McHenry. Well, how are you doing, young man?
Lonnie.
Lenny Henry.
Oh, Lenny. Lonnie.
All right. Oh shit. Hi, Darren.
Yeah, hi, Darren.
Hi, Darren. You all right, Darren?
Yeah.
Are you all right, Darren, after your accident this morning? This evening, sorry.
Yeah. In your way, yeah.
Yeah. You're all right now. It was on the side of the road. It was a bit embarrassing. But I just kind of feel like you need to start containing your bladder a bit more there, Darren. You know, you can't keep doing this shit.
No.
You know, we have advised you what you need to do.
Yeah. Well, it's all right, Darren. It's nothing to be ashamed about. I mean,
These things happen.
I shit myself once on the way here. That was quite embarrassing.
I know, your jumper was like hung up for like a month.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Oh, Andrew Green, there he is. Andrew Green, #1 Facebook fan, but now he soon may be. It's going to be, well, we're probably going to have a match between whoever's going to do this, but it could be Andrew Green, could be Tommy Gunn.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. What you going to do, Andrew Green, when the Tommy Gunn mania runs wild on you, brother? Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. Late to the party. Been watching the football. What the fuck you doing that for, Andrew? No, Andrew. Oh, fucking hell.
And now he's on the beer Guinness. Fucking hell. You all right to drink, Andrew?
Are you safe?
Are you allowed to drink?
Hello, Michael MJR619. Never got one of those. I had the bendable heavy wrestlers. Yes, I know the ones. I think LJN made them, but those were good. Okay, yeah. I think I know the ones you mean. They were like really. What the fuck were they called? They were like yeah. Oh, there was a certain toy I used to have when I was a kid. Like it used to stretch like fucking mad.
Mr. Stretch.
Oh, was that what his name was?
Yeah.
I had a Mr. Stretch, and me and my brother snapped the damn thing in half.
Well, you actually broke it.
We broke it, yeah.
Oh, I thought
We weren't that old. I was probably about 9, maybe 8 or 9.
Fucking hell. God, I remember them days. The only thing I used to stretch back then was my doofer.
Oh, what? As big as Mr. Stretch?
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
tried.
Do you think you pulled it a bit too much now, and that's why it's gone a
It
bit?
just stopped growing after I turned 8.
Darren says, oh, fuck off, Darren. We don't talk football. Football is not welcome here. Eric Tate. Hello, Eric Tate.
Eric Tate.
I have not seen Eric Tate before, but what a fantastic name.
That's a fantastic question as well.
Very good, Eric Tate. Hey, buddy, Eric, if you could subscribe to this YouTube channel, that would be fantastic, my friend. And you, come on, bring it on. So what has Eric said? Hello, do you think WWE 2K26 will have showcase for the Hulk Hogan next year's game? I fucking hope so, my friend.
Yeah, it's got to.
Yeah.
I reckon. Yeah, I reckon it definitely will. And I think we get a good NWO like DLC pack as well.
Yeah.
I know they'd done something like that a few years ago, but a Hogan showcase, so that'd be badass. That'd be very, very good. Yeah, I
just see what Michael said.
What's Michael say?
Michael said, oh, Darren shit the bed. When I grow up, I'm going to wear pull-ups. Can I sing that song when I grow up? You can sing whatever you want, Michael. I know Darren sings to himself when he's sat in the toilet. It's like, oh, he's like, what's his name?
He did that voice note to us when he sat there, wasn't he?
It was very forced. Like,
yeah. Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I...
Yeah. Something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's so funny.
Stretch Armstrong. That's the one. Stretch Armstrong. What's Wrestling Levine do? Now, Wrestling Levine, is that you, Isabella? Or is that... Oh, is it Isabella?
Oh, yeah. I believe so.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Don't break my fart. Don't go breaking my fart, you mean? Don't go breaking my fart. Fantastic stuff. Right. Anyway.
It is.
Yeah. It is, Isabella. It's good that you're on here now and not on Pro. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being on Pro Wrestling World, but we get to see your comments come up a bit quicker. Speaking of Pro Wrestling World, I must check it. How is everybody doing on Pro Wrestling World, by the way? Oh my goodness me. I'm so sorry I've missed these comments. Bear with. Under the Taker is that mover too? Movie? Yep, I got it. Hogan is the GOAT. True Blue. Well, True Blue, that's very kind of you, and he's probably the ultimate GOAT. I'm going to go with that. Depends on your outlook on Hogan. But thank you very much for commenting. Please follow, like, subscribe, and share the freaking love, my friend.
Yeah.
Lonnie says, I loved PY. I beg your pardon, Lonnie? What's PY?
I don't think I know.
Don't know why. Isabella, why are you putting bloody emojis on the chat?
Goats.
Oh, goats.
That's a good one.
The poo emojis were for Darren.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Got you thinking now. Okay, let's move on, shall we? WrestleMania 6.
This is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is the ultimate match. Yeah. So Warrior was obviously IC champion. Hogan was WWE champion. Because back then, if you won the Rumble, you didn't go to WrestleMania. That wasn't a thing.
That's right.
I don't believe that started until... Someone correct me if I'm wrong. 93?
93, I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah, so Hogan was champion. Warrior was the IC. And at the time, they were the two biggest stars of the company, and they were going head-to-head in Canada. And this is the one with Adam Copeland Edge in the attendance in the audience.
Oh, at WrestleMania 6.
Yeah.
Of course, it's in Toronto, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Got ya.
And this match is this is the match for me. This is his greatest match, in my opinion. And Warrior won, which is quite shocking because no one beated Hogan.
Who won? Hang on a minute. This Royal Rumble thing's bugging me.
Who won that year's Rumble?
Yeah.
Hogan.
Right. So in 1990.
So yeah, he won 1990 and 1991.
So hang on. Yeah, but Hogan won the match, but he was the WWE champion anyway.
He was in 1990, yeah.
Well, that's what. Yeah, I was a bit confused.
I mean, you could say 1991, the Royal Rumble winner was Hogan, and he went off to WrestleMania to fight Sergeant Slaughter. So maybe 91 was the first time.
Could be.
Yeah, but WWE started announcing it in 93.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Graveyard Ship Wrestling. Hello, my friend. How you doing, buddy?
Thank you,
Good
buddy.
to see you, my friend. It's been a while. Hope you are well. What's up, my favourite podcast? We're your favourite podcast?
God,
That's so kind of you, you know.
He must watch some bad podcasts. We're his favourite.
What you want to do, my friend, is... This goes to actually all of you. We are also on Facebook and Instagram. If you could go on our pages, which I will just get them up in just a second. So, yeah, TDS Wrestling Show Podcast. We are on Facebook. If you could go on there, follow and like that page. Pro Wrestling World as well. Pro Wrestling World, God, there's 380-something thousand followers on that page. Go there, follow, like, subscribe on that page. Please follow the YouTube channel. Go on Instagram if you like, and you can follow me on Instagram. Basically, my page is the main page. We also have a TDS Wrestling Show Podcast Instagram page, which I collaborate with every single time. So it all kind of goes together, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, ideally, I want you to follow the YouTube page, because I'm a tight-fisted git. I want to earn some money out of this, so I could buy some monsters.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bullshit our audience, mate.
I wouldn't bullshit them. Be honest.
I don't care about the sub numbers. I care about the fucking money. I'm being real. I'm fed up of buying these.
What pisses me off, right?
It's Josh.
Yeah, he's a prick. But fucking.
Oh, she said she was 12.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have kissed her at work. You fucking. Anyway, so what was I saying?
I don't know. I think.
Yeah. What? But if there's one thing that pisses me off, right, is there's other wrestling podcasters out there, right, and their content is shit, and the concept and the topics are shit, and they've got more subs than us. And I'm thinking, suck my dick. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet here, but I kind of think us bunch of bloody boys are pretty damn good at what we do. We got the knowledge in this room is just, it could blow this roof off.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable what's in our heads, and it's quite interesting stuff.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, Hogan's probably not our strongest subject.
No.
And this is, normally if we did, I want to do an episode on Hogan. Obviously not for this reason. But for me and Sam to do an episode on someone like Hogan, we need a couple of weeks just to do the research to give a good episode.
When it comes to you're right. When it comes to an episode dedicated to one particular person, fuck me, we do our homework.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, with Hogan and now Sid, it's hard because you want to get the episodes straight out there.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. More so out of respect, like, for them to do an episode on them.
Yeah. These emojis are pretty cool. Are they? I haven't been... sorry, Isabella, there's too many. Andrew Green says, you guys are like the NWO podcast. You're just too sweet. Well, Andrew, that's very kind of you, you know.
Thanks, Andrew.
What's he said here? Oh, he said exactly the same thing.
Fucking fair.
Fantastic, Andrew. That's very kind of you, young man. You wonderful human being. They're really not Isabella. Yeah, Isabella, the emojis, you can calm down on the emojis now. Let's talk about the Immortal Hulk Hogan. Wow, he was once immortal. He's not anymore.
No.
Cat or dog in a box?
Cat.
I did hear that they're bringing out a load of new emojis. I'm kind of worried about that for the next time Isabella joins the show. There's going to be more. I'm like, fucking, there's going to be emojis up my ass and up my nose and my ears and everything. Right, let's move on. So we were talking about WrestleMania 6 with the Ultimate Warrior, and I felt like that was a way to pass the torch a bit.
Yeah, I'm assuming Hogan was going off to do movies. I don't know why he.
No, he did go for a little while.
Yeah,
not for too long. I just felt like it was become. Right, here's the thing. I kind of felt like Hulk Hogan was becoming that WrestleMania attraction individual, like the Undertaker ended up becoming.
Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah.
You feel me, bruv?
Yeah. I think he had that for a good 9 years.
Yeah.
Like 9 WrestleManias.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Vince knew. Vince knew by this point, WrestleMania 6, he wasn't as big as what he was. He lost a little bit of the spark, and Vince was seeing the attraction behind Warrior.
Yeah.
And it made sense.
It did, yeah.
But Warrior took the reins, and Warrior took that company on his own back. It didn't hit the same. I mean, it didn't feel right. I don't feel Warrior was good enough to be in that spot. No.
What's this, Ryan? You need to post show clips across social media. We do need to talk to our technical support advisor, media manager, director, and shareholder of the TDS Wrestling Show. I mean, where the hell is Wimmy Mashups these days?
He's too busy making mashups.
Is he?
Yeah, he's getting back into that again now.
Relax.
Yeah. Make some good mashups and he post them on our page.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just no more Logan Paul. Stop with the Logan Paul mashups.
He likes his Logan Paul.
He does like his Logan Paul. He's the #1 fan.
What you gonna do, brother, when the TDS Wrestling Podcast goes wild on you? Well, let me tell you something, Andrew Green. What you gonna do when the TDS Wrestling Show runs wild on you, my friend? I need to sort out that T-shirt for him.
Yeah.
You may lose that status. You know that, Andrew. Oh, we'll sort that out. Don't worry. Right. Yeah, WrestleMania 6, I feel like was a very good, iconic moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a shame it didn't quite work.
No.
Would you like an Imperial Mint, by the way? or a Fox's Glacier Fruit?
No, I'm okay.
You all right there?
Yeah, I find it quite. I mean, they're nice, but I'm a bit.
Oh, orange.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Let me try another one. Hang on, guys.
Try to get a blackcurrant or something.
Yeah, it's got to be blackcurrant or lime. Oh, another fucking
Oh,
orange.
for
Fuck's
fuck's
sake.
Well, you have another one.
Let's try again. Third time lucky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, it's orange again. Oh, fucking hell.
Try another one.
Hang on. I think we're good. I think we're going green. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Can't beat a bit of that.
Oh, yes, Tommy, we do need to sort this curry night. We need to do that soon.
Yeah.
Let me get next weekend out of the way, and I'm going to be free as a bird.
Yeah, we'll go for curry. Party.
Curry party at the Tandoori in Gillingham.
Yeah. Yeah, then we'll go to the bar afterwards and swing by and pick up some bitches.
Some bitches having
Well,
get an STD as well. What you going to do, brother, when an STD runs wild on you?
I'll take a photo.
What, of the clitoris?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'll take plenty of photos that night. Me and Tommy pissed up, sickle down our tops, hanging out someone's hedge.
I was going with Tiger Ali Singh, but Jinder Mahal's fine.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 7. Now, this is an interesting time. This is 1991, so we got the first Gulf War going on.
Ooh.
And Sergeant Slaughter portraying as the Sergeant Slaughter type of gimmick.
Yeah.
He's now teamed up with the Iranians.
Yeah.
I thought this was fucking brilliant. Here comes the American hero. I am a real American. Here comes Hulk Hogan, the American hero, fighting who should be another American hero.
Yeah. They wouldn't get away with this shit today.
Nope, you are right. This was good though.
Yeah. I don't think it was so good for Sergeant Slaughter's family, though.
Absolutely not.
Why? I mean, why would he even agree to do this? Like, fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's madness. It is madness.
I mean, that little run of Sergeant Slaughter's, it is really underrated. So underrated. And potentially he's like the biggest heel of all time in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how fucking, like, why isn't that not talked about to this day?
Yeah, it's mad.
Well, I understand why it's not talked about, but didn't they even burn the flag?
Yep, they did.
Holy fuck. Wow. And they had didn't they have like a stadium and they had to like downsize because like threats of like attacks?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, so they had Andrew or Tommy or anyone could back me up on this. Didn't for WrestleMania 7 they have like a stadium show or something, and they were going for this ultimate match, and there was threats to that building, and literally a week or so before WrestleMania they had to change venues very quick. Am I right thinking that? If you do, just let me know in the comments.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
But yeah, it was pretty bad, and a lot of death threats went out to Slaughter's family. Yeah, it wasn't good. They threatened to burn his house down with him and his family inside.
That's pretty bad.
It is pretty bad.
Hello, Camden. How you doing, my friend? Oh yeah, Andrew says you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you, Andrew. Yeah, it's supposed to be in a big ass. It was going to be a big ass WrestleMania.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, there was threats to attack the building because of Sergeant Slaughter.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's horrific. That's scary.
Sort of. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Camden said, even though he's in the bath whilst he's watching us right now, fantastic at Camden. Hope you're having a wonderful day. They changed it. They claimed it was due to security, but then they'd apparently sold very little tickets. Okay.
I've heard that as well. I have heard that. Yeah. It was just random how Sergeant Slaughter got into this match to start with. I knew they had to get the belt off a Warrior, I don't think I would have gone with Slaughter at this point. To me, the answer was right in front of everyone's face at this point. It should have been Mr. Perfect. It should have been Perfect and Hogan at WrestleMania 7. Yeah, that's what we should have had.
I think what's scarier there, Camden, is the threat to Sergeant Slaughter, mate. I'm sure you being in the bath is no scarier threat of any sort. I'm sure that's fine. Unless you got a small doofer like...
May.
Yeah. Slaughter was weird one. He was a weird one. He could wrestle. I didn't mind some of Sergeant Slaughter stuff.
Yeah, I didn't mind it, but him WWE champion,
Nah.
Yeah, I would rather it was Perfect and Hogan at WrestleMania, especially with all the vignettes that Perfect was doing around this time as well. So, but nonetheless, Hogan and Slaughter, like the storyline was fucking brutal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I feel like this got a lot of the fans back on the Hogan wagon again. Everyone cheered for Hogan, obviously, and Hogan come out on top. So, all in all, it worked.
Yeah. Right, let's move on. WrestleMania 8, Psycho Sid, or Sid Justice. Is that right? Yeah, Sid Justice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this is the best moment in any way.
Yeah. I don't know what I think about this. And I know I probably speak for everyone here. I think we all wanted Hogan and Flair at WrestleMania 8. I feel like that was the match that people wanted. Apparently they ran it on a house show. It was like they done 20 to 25 matches on the house show, and apparently people started getting a bit bummed out by it. And by that point, Vince just lost interest and switched at last minute. I mean, in some ways, Savage and Flair was gold, and that was one of the best matches of the night. But on a name value, Hogan and Flair should have been the main event. I feel like that's what everybody would want to see. Yeah. I mean, Tommy Gunn there says, I like the Sid match. I don't, Tommy.
I struggled with it personally.
I mean, they had one job to do and they botched it.
Yeah.
And then Papa Shango just ran out after missing his cue. Then you had the Ultimate Warrior make his massive return with a haircut that looked like a soccer mum. Like there.
Camden says, was this the Papa Shango match?
That's the one, yeah. He turns out to attack Hogan at the end.
Yeah, he kicked out the leg drop.
I mean, this was the main event, wasn't it? I know they had double main event, but...
All these messages coming through. Who the hell is this? Lonnie sending me stuff. Andrew sending me stuff. Probably not going to load in here because the Wi-Fi is only connected to the MacBook. So I will I'll have to look at that later, my friends. Yeah. Right. Let's move on because I feel like the Psycho Sid thing. Greatest moment?
No, definitely not.
And I'll tell you, the next year we're about to talk.
Sean. Purple strap. Well, that's what he took off the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah,
it looked cool.
To be fair, I liked a lot of the configurations of the different coloured straps for the Winged Eagle. To be fair,
mine's the white strap.
White strap, Winged Eagle.
Mm-hmm. And I even got a photo with that with Bill Hebner.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
That was a white strap.
Who actually held
Ultimate
that?
Warrior.
So did Ultimate Warrior have several different coloured straps?
Yeah.
So the ones I'm thinking is white, blue, and purple and yellow.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember about the yellow.
Yellow was the Intercontinental.
Yeah.
And Sergeant Slaughter held the blue one as well, didn't he? I feel like he held a blue one. It's like a turquoise blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hogan had the white one. Hogan had the white one.
It's confusing. It's just, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing a promo of the Ultimate Warrior because I never knew the white strap winged eagle even existed. When I had the photo taken, I was like, I'd never seen that before. Then I watched a promo of the Ultimate Warrior and he had the white strap. I was like, oh wow, okay, obviously he did. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Now, I'm going to go straight into WrestleMania 9, and I think from that point we need to move on quickly. Because WrestleMania 9... Yep. Sorry about that, guys. Just like that. So we got a refrigerator. What's this? A Leonardo 5000?
Yeah.
So the refrigerator, he's working, he's cool, he's doing his thing, and then all of a sudden, once it's got to a certain temperature, it stops working, and then all of a sudden the microphone stopped. They just, it's just, brr.
Yeah.
It's so weird, isn't it?
Yeah, at least you just know now. We're so used to it.
Yeah. I feel like we should take it off the ring, and maybe, I don't know what to do. Anyway, WrestleMania 19, that was Hogan just showing off his fucking power there.
Yeah.
And that should have been Brett's moment and then move on.
Yeah, so he had a tag match earlier in the night. Him and Beefcake versus Money Inc.
Yep.
Which ended on a DQ. And then, wasn't this when Hogan got smacked in the face by Macho Man and blamed it on the jet ski?
Something like that.
Yeah, WrestleMania 9. Wow. So this is my first WrestleMania. I have no words on this. Like everyone else. Yeah, it was. Why couldn't Yoko have just won the match? Why? I don't understand why that didn't happen. It should have. Everyone's like, Brett should have won, but Yoko, just make the moment about Yoko. He's your new top heel.
Yeah. Bloody hell, guys. We've got a lot of people watching. This is fantastic. Andrew Green, you've come back from Facebook. You were just on Instagram, on YouTube. You can't deny Hulk Hogan changed the landscape and entertainment business. Pro wrestling. You don't have to like him, but you have to respect him, and people make mistakes. I might get a little bit of hate for this, but I'm still a fan of him as a wrestler. I think that's very fair.
Yeah.
Very, very fair, Andrew.
And the thing is, Andrew, you won't get no hate for it, mate. At the end of the day, everyone's entitled to their own opinions,
Of course. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Where's he to? There we go. Don Gizzle. Into one, my goodness, culture. Interracial culture.
Interracial. I don't know.
Well, Don Gizzle's a lovely name.
Yeah.
I don't know what you...
No, it is a nice name, yeah.
It's quite nice. Well, thank you, Don Gizzle, for commenting on this. It's very kind of you. If you could subscribe to our YouTube channel, I think I'll do the same for you, my friend. I think that's very, very fantastic. Hulk Hogan's nephew is crying. Well, Horace,
yeah.
Horace Hogan. Well, let me tell you something, Horace. Your Uncle Hogan, Uncle Hulk Hogan, he won't be running wild on you anymore, my friend.
No.
And Eric Bischoff is crying. Yeah, no, I have to admit, like, I did watch that show because I like Eric Bischoff, and that got me. That was a very hard thing for a personal friend to do.
Yeah.
It's like if let's say I dropped dead tomorrow and you had to do a little chat, a little speech on me.
Yeah.
It'd be hard not to. There he is, Brendan. How you doing, Brendan? It'd be hard not to contain yourself. Oh, other way round. If he dropped dead, I would find it very hard to compose myself, because I'd probably get emotional because I'm an emotional guy.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
That's all right, mate.
At least I know, if someone dropped down dead or something.
Yeah, well,
I know you're going to do a lovely speech about me.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to nominate someone else to do a speech for me because you'll probably just be like,
yep. I'll be the worst one to do it. Oh, no, it wouldn't be good. I'll be so unprofessional. Then it'd be talking about my penis and it'd just get messy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I might get DDC to do it, but for you, but obviously
I'd rather he didn't.
he probably wouldn't turn up either.
No, he's probably actually deciding to walk the dog for a change.
Yeah, that'd be the day he wants to walk the dog.
Yeah, and piss himself at the same time.
Yeah.
How you doing, Brendan? Good to see you, my friend.
Brendan.
A member and having the Hulk Hogan Hasbro action figure for Christmas when I was young many years ago. That's very, very good, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, like Andrew Green's one of the biggest Hogan fans I know, to be fair.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Hogan. Brendog. Sorry, I should have said, remember, I can't spell. Don't worry, Andrew. He can't read.
Yeah, so yeah, we're kind of fucked there, Andrew. Like, you can't spell, I can't read. So when you put a comment up there, it's a blah, 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 blah.
Hogan was my first Hasbro figure, Series 3. That's very cool, Tommy.
Hogan was my third Hasbro figure, and it was the one with the bear hug. I wanked me off once with it. That's true, that's fucking true.
So,
Yeah, so I got some luncheon meat.
so
You know the bear meat, the luncheon meat?
yeah, Billy Bear Ham.
Yeah, so what I did was I stuck it around the bear hug and put doofer in it.
Right. Fucking hell.
Great times.
Desperate times, I'd say, as well.
I was experimenting. I was 12.
Fair enough. Right, WrestleMania 9. Hogan takes the spotlight, grabs the WWE title. By King of the Ring, he has gone.
Yeah. So I feel like the story we were meant to get Bret and Hogan at SummerSlam '93 that year. That didn't happen. And then Hogan put Yoko over at King of the Ring instead. And he were gone.
Yeah.
He's hanging out with Mickey Mouse. And chilled out with him.
Well, this is it. So the remainder of '93, Hogan is he's kind of hanging out with Mickey Mouse and the Disney crew and doing
Boy.
Oh boy! That was actually quite good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh boy! Yeah. So yeah. So Hulk Hogan's hanging out with the Disney crew at the MGM studios and eventually starts a conversation with Eric Bischoff.
Yeah.
And then look where that goes. So not only does Hulk Hogan leave the WWE in 1993, by 94, he's joined the competition.
Yeah.
And a lot of people follow him.
No, this is true.
Yeah. So like 94 to 96, you still got like the red and blue of Hulk Hogan in WCW. But for me personally, there's nothing memorable about that run quite yet.
No.
You know?
Just him feuding with that bloody faction. What was that faction called? That fucking Big Show, wasn't it? Kevin Sullivan. You know the one I mean?
Oh, I can't remember the name of
Kamala, fucking Earthquake. God, that was god awful.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
I went on fucking ages. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't good.
Michael says,
Dungeon of Doom, that's it. Thank you, Tommy.
well done. Yeah. Did you see the tiny... No, not yet, Michael. It's really Metro Team.
Oh.
Um,
Is that a new episode?
It must be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like... Here's the thing. Let's jump straight to 96.
Yeah.
Kevin Nash and Scott Hall leave the WWE to go to WCW as the outsiders.
Yep.
And then Bash at the Beach comes.
Oh, yes.
Sting, Lex Luger, and Macho Man versus Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and the third man that never does appear.
Yeah.
And then he does appear. Who they think he's going to come out to save them and turns out to... Oh, God, I love this heel turn.
Yeah. I would not have thought it was going to, in a million years, would have been Hogan.
I almost feel like this is the greatest heel turn of all time.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Well, I thought we had a runner in John Cena this year, but obviously not. That's a pile of wank. So, yeah, Hogan still got the record.
He has, yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
So, I can go back and say this because I was watching WCW probably just after this happened. I would say maybe by the later part of 96, I was watching. No. I'm thinking 95. So yeah, I was watching WCW throughout this whole time.
Yeah.
And I mean, just going back as a kid, my memory doesn't serve me that well, but the NWO stuff does. I do remember well. And it just, to start off with in 96, it grew just gradually and it was just getting better and bigger and it was running so smoothly.
Compared to the competition.
WCW 96, 97, guys. If you ever want to go back and watch some stuff, I wish like all the nitros and all that were available for all of you to watch.
Yeah.
Mate, it's fucking brilliant.
So literally me and Sam had a chat maybe a few years ago, and I had no wrestling to watch. And this is when we had the network, and Sam mentioned WCW 96 to like 98, like them 2 years. And I went back and rewatched every pay-per-view and every Nitro, and I get it. I get why WCW was kicking WWE's ass.
Mm-hmm.
Even in 98, like, the stuff they were putting out there was awesome.
Even though at 98, they were literally, you know, if you look at the ratings, it's like that.
Oh, yeah.
They are more or less working together. ECW, it's a totally different entity, that whole thing.
Yeah.
A different type of audience, but WCW and WWE in 98 was like this. It was just bang on point. They were both companies were delivering amazing shows.
And that is why 98 to this day is the greatest year in professional wrestling.
It is, yeah.
Because ECW, I don't like ECW. I'm not a fan. But I know that they were doing their stuff in 98. WCW is putting their bestest stuff out. And WWE is putting their best stuff out. Like, as a wrestling fan, like, we were blessed. Yeah.
So, right. This is a very controversial comment. And I'm glad someone has said it because I didn't write it down. But Rocco says, I still think DX was way better than the NWO. Now, I think when the NWO was formed and when there was about 6 to 8, maybe 10 at a push, it was good. It was when it was getting into the 15 members, then 20 plus members, it got silly. The NWO to start with, I thought was fucking on point.
To start with.
And then it flopped. DX, I love DX, but I'm more of a fan of the original DX. You like 98 is the year for DX. 97 and 98 is the year for DX.
Yeah.
99 is a terrible year.
Yeah, yes. I would say, yeah. No, I agree. When it comes to NWO and DX, I only liked NWO as the three.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when I didn't think it needed any more than the three of them. I wasn't a fan.
See, I was a fan when they were trying to create almost two companies within the company, weren't they? It was NWO versus WCW. They had their own invasion around this time.
Yeah.
And it worked, but it just got silly. It was getting too silly.
It was getting silly.
Because NWO members were just coming out and just attacking anyone all the time. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Every match.
It was getting too much. And that's when it got silly. But the original idea of the NWO and how it first formed and how it grew to start with, I think pisses over the DX in particular areas. But I think overall, I've always struggled with that one. I've always loved it, the NWO.
Well, I have to go with Rocco.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like DX was better than the NWO.
Yeah.
For the reason being, I loved Hogan, Nash, and Hall. I mean, I even liked some of the stuff like, Buff did in it and Sean Waltman. I didn't mind it. But there's something about the 98 DX run after WrestleMania 14. I know it wasn't that long. Maybe a year, tops. Or just around. But as a child and watching it, it was awesome.
I loved the DX from the second it was formed.
Yeah,
all the way into 99. WrestleMania 15. Because I know we're going a little bit off topic here, but it was WrestleMania 15 is when they switched the whole thing out.
Yeah.
To me, that was it. DX is done.
Yeah, it was. But then that's probably me being a bit biased more to WWE.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, I loved the NWO. Yeah, I did like the NWO.
Martin McBride on Pro Wrestling World. Hello, Martin. Good to see you again, my friend. Martin, I'm going to ask you a very, very kind favour. If you are on YouTube, because you comment quite a lot, and I don't want to miss out on your comments, if you could go on our YouTube channel, TDS Wrestling Show Podcast / Pro Wrestling World, it's right below. If you could go on YouTube and watch just there and subscribe, and we'll see your comments come up straight away on our platform that we're using. I'd love if you could do that, Martin, because I don't want you to miss out. But thank you so much for commenting on Pro Wrestling World. That's very kind of you. I was just going to reply to Martin. So people were starting to supporting heels. Heel Hogan was losing the public. Not quite sure what you mean there. When it comes to Sid, only one memorable match for me. Okay. Martin also said, what needs to happen in wrestling worldwide? I need a little bit more context to that, I'm afraid, Martin, so I can answer that one. Would you say so, Tessie Bear?
Yeah. What needs to happen to wrestling right now is for them to make bloody stars.
That's right. Bring back Vince.
If that's what you're getting at, Martin.
Tommy says overproduced. What's he referring to there?
Probably DX.
Okay. Andrew Green says, I'm tempted to get the NWO t-shirt. I think I've got one somewhere.
I think I got one as well.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah, NWO t-shirt's cool.
Rocco says, yeah, because NWO, we got NWO, Wolfpack, BWO in ECW, and the LWO in WCW. Latino World Order.
Still going now, isn't it?
Fucking load of bollocks.
Yeah.
Latino World Order in WCW, when it first formed again, was great. It was a fucking shit show in the end. The Blue World Order in ECW was a knockoff of the original three. If you can access any of that, which I know we will be able to soon, they're making a new ECW YouTube channel.
Yeah, I did hear.
Then yeah, you'll be able to check out the Blue World Order stuff, and it is very, very good. Match quality wise is not there, but like entertainment aspect is great. But yeah, with the New World Order, NWO Wolfpack, I did like it how it did divide itself, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. I was a little bit done with it at this point.
Yeah, the Wolfpack in Black and White NWO, they never really had that big payoff and that big match, which I thought they were going to do it like at their War Games, but it never really come to light in that way.
Brendan says, I got in trouble doing the Kiss My Ass Club in school. Andrew Green, if I can change the subject slightly, your guys need to do an episode on the history of D-Generation X.
Love to. Just talking about it then. Yeah,
hang on, we have, haven't we? No, not many years ago we did, yes.
Yeah, not video though.
No, we need to do that.
We will do that, Andrew. Maybe in September on their anniversary or something.
Yeah. Now, how about Hogan's TNA faction Immortal? We'll get that in a little bit, Rocco. Hang on, buddy.
Shit.
So, anyway, NWO, I think, again, Hulk Hogan in WCW, match quality-wise, I mean, there's one memorable match where he loses to Goldberg, you know.
Yeah.
There's lots of memorable moments.
Yeah.
And I think it's very iconic stuff.
I did enjoy him and Lex Luger when Luger beat him for the championship. That was cool.
It was very good, yeah.
And obviously, and you agree, the build for him and Sting, the build for Starcade.
Well, that was a very big moment for me, all that.
Yeah. It was a great build.
Yeah. It's just a shame about the event.
Yeah.
It was just, don't know what happened. Something went horribly wrong there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big moment for me, but I was starting to lose interest around this time.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. December 97 will be my last time I was done with WCW.
Yeah.
I did dip in a little bit maybe in 98, but not like I did. I was more so in WWF the whole time.
Yeah, me too.
So look, NWO, we get that from 1996 all the way throughout to 99. He creates some great moments being part of the NWO. But we do get a small little glimpse of the red and yellow returning in 1999.
I didn't get to this bit.
He's got that red, white, and blue running through his veins. That was his theme song, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So his son Nick was backstage, and he basically encouraged his dad to wear the red and yellow for one night only. I think he wore it a couple more times after this, but it didn't last long.
Yeah.
Kind of cool seeing him in the red and yellow, but it was that fucking big new WCW logo stage, which was just hideous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he was WCW World Champion, which was cool. I've always preferred the big gold belt on Hogan than the Winged Eagle.
Yeah.
Not sure why.
Really?
Yeah, I just prefer it. I've always have. Don't know why.
Maybe because that was what you knew.
I just think the Winged Eagle looked better on others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that big gold belt that's just stuck with Flair. In the 92 stuff is Hogan was the Winged Eagle and Flair was the world title.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was, like clashes of that.
Got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, anyway. So after 99, he does this red and yellow return back into NWO black and white. And then he takes a brief hiatus. Then he comes back just before Bash at the Beach. He's in NWO colours.
Right.
The Bash and the Beach incident in 2000.
What was that?
Vince Russo, Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck no. Yeah. When did I ask?
Shouldn't have done it.
No, I should have done that.
And then by October, he's on the shelf. And that's it. He's done.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I think the fucking fans of WCW were done by this point.
Yeah. So let's jump to 2002. The return of Hogan to the WWF at the time, as part of the NWO.
Exciting.
I was very, very excited. I remember the Saturday morning I was watching SmackDown, and I was at my grandparents' house watching SmackDown because it was on 11 to 1.
Yeah.
Every Saturday morning. And I remember it ending with Vince McMahon turning around in his arms in his desk chair with the NWO at the back. And I was screaming at the TV. I was so excited. And my grandparents were telling me to shut up. So I'll never forget that. And then by No Way Out in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Which is the great pay-per-view for them to return.
No Way Out, NWO.
Yeah, that's what I loved it. I loved the stage.
It was a very good stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was excellent. It was like road signs and with two heavy goods lorries each side, wasn't it? It was very, again, we spoke about this in the past, guys. You're probably aware that when we've spoken about the stages and what they don't do now and what they used to do then and what they could still do now if they put the fucking ass in gear, it's fucking bollocks.
Fucking bollocks, yeah.
Yeah. They had it fucking good back then. And that stage was very good.
Yeah.
Good show in general, actually. I thought it was very good.
Yeah.
But seeing the NWO come to the WWF was great. But I think for a lot of the other fans, the older fans at the time, Diesel, Razor Ramon, and Hulk Hogan were back in the WWF.
That's how I looked at it.
I bet you did, yeah.
I didn't look at it as Scott Hall, Kevin Nash.
No.
Or Hollywood Hogan. I didn't look at it like that.
No.
It is to me watching it as a New Gen fan, I'm like, fuck, I got the bad guy in Big Daddy Cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously Hogan, he's WWF man. He's the man of WWF.
And the thing is, when he made his return, the focus point was just all on him.
Yeah.
The crowd were going wild, absolutely wild.
Yeah.
It's been 9 years since he's been in the WWE,
Yeah.
and he was just overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I think it was a very cool moment for him. He could have easily retired then and had closure on his career and gone out on a high.
And it's funny as well because, like you say, like he was gone for 9 years, and the crowd loved him that much, and you know they didn't love him for his wrestling ability. They weren't like, "Oh my god!" If Daniel Bryan come back to WWE now, and the crowd went wild, you'd be like, "Yeah," because they respect what he could do in that ring. You know, Hogan didn't get that love for what he could do in that ring. He got that love for being the great entertainer that he was, and larger in life. And Hogan himself was like a walking celebrity.
Yeah.
That's why people loved him.
Brendan says WWF outside your house. Inside.
That would have been cool for them to do that in like July. Outside your house and do it like, outside. That would be fun. That's a good idea.
WWE should do a pay-per-view called Several Ways Out. I mean, I could just bring back No Way Out. That would be better.
Yeah, that works.
I'll be happy with that. The best thing Hogan did in his second WWE run was smashing the ambulance with the truck. Oh my God, I forgot about that, Rocco. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I think there was some cool things on his second run for sure.
what we'll do, guys, is very shortly we're going to fire up Netflix or YouTube, Peacock, wherever you guys are, and we're going to watch the WrestleMania. What was that? The WrestleMania 18 match,
Yeah.
which you guys voted as the greatest match of his WWF career. So
Yep.
do you know what? 2002. I know he wasn't there for that long. He was gone by June. Only February to June.
Yeah.
I think he does King of the Ring, then he's gone, really, isn't he? Because Brock Lesnar takes him out.
Yeah.
But during that time, he returns as part of the NWO, has this incredible match with The Rock at WrestleMania 18, and then captures the WWE Undisputed Championship, which I did like that on him.
That looked good on him, yeah.
Yeah. He defeated Triple H at Backlash and then lost it to The Undertaker at Judgment Day.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the match with him and Triple H at Backlash. It was Triple H versus Triple H, which was really weird.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yeah.
That's right.
Which is really weird. And to be fair, I feel like the Undertaker and Hogan match wasn't too bad.
No, it was good. Backlash 2002, guys, check it out. It's a good show. It's a very good show.
Yeah, to me in his 2002 stuff, I personally believe his best match he had that year was against Kurt Angle at King of the Ring.
Fantastic match.
I feel like that match is better than the Rock and Hogan match. The wrestling.
Kurt Angle and Hogan. Hogan can wrestle, guys. You've seen some of his Japanese stuff. Like, fuck me, he's good.
Yeah, this is why I think Vince tamed him right. Well, Vince used to tame a lot of wrestlers down.
We can tell. Look at 2010 onwards.
But he knew
before
that Hogan didn't need to do that. He knew Hogan would get by on just his appearance.
Yeah.
And his promos.
Rocco. We'll get to that in a minute, Rocco. Hang on. So by June, he's gone. But he does return in the early part of 2003.
Yeah.
And then creates another feud with The Rock for Rock versus Hogan 2 at No Way Out.
Yeah, so reverse roles now.
Yes.
So Rock is the bad guy and Hogan is the good guy. Which I feel like I actually prefer that setup. I love the Hollywood Rock.
I like Hollywood Rock, yeah.
And it's weird because the year prior it was Hollywood Hogan. Now we got Hollywood Rock. Fucking hell, tongue tied. Yeah, which is cool.
I enjoyed this, and then we get WrestleMania.
Yes.
Him versus Vince. I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 19 again is great. Great WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was alright.
Yeah.
It was one of those matches that just needed to happen.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it like so many years in the making? This match. It was billed as.
20 years in the making.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this match definitely needed to happen. Yeah, it was good.
And do you know what? I it's weird because we get that match at WrestleMania with Vince, and then this Vince feud continues because Hulk Hogan gets fired, but then Mr. America debuts, doesn't he?
Oh yes.
Some people really don't like this. I think this was fucking class.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
This was good. There's a great segment on SmackDown. This is when Mr. America or Hulk Hogan was always on SmackDown, not Raw, which I like. I like that.
Yeah.
And also, I thought it was great. Excuse me. I thought it was great when they do Mr. McMahon and Mr. America doing these segments on SmackDown because Zach Gowen was getting involved, wasn't he?
Yeah.
One-legged wrestler, and they do this lie detector test. Do you remember this?
I do.
It's so funny. So like, Hulk, Mr. America sat in a chair. Are you Hulk Hogan? No. And then ding. Okay, yeah, correct answer. And it just carries on from there. And he's like, you're Hulk Hogan. And he's like, no. And like, bing, 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 bing. Yeah, correct each time. I thought this is fucking brilliant. And then Vince McMahon's like, yeah, get me in the chair. And he's just like, oh, what do you say? I do everything for me, or I do everything for the audience. It's like, and he's like, so then they say something about a Tory Wilson magazine.
Yeah.
He said, I haven't looked at that Tory Wilson magazine in 4 weeks. Okay, a week. Okay, this morning. Just before the show started. Ding, silly shit. And then he says, I am no pervert. And then it's like, ding. And the crowd are just thinking this is fucking brilliant.
Fucking hell, that lie detector was right.
It was right.
Yeah,
20 years later.
They should have gone with that.
That was the type of shit I used to find that so funny. And I thought SmackDown was great for that back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
know 2003 is a difficult year for you.
Yeah.
I do enjoy 2003. There's this blip though that I just don't enjoy.
Goldberg. Fucking blip. I didn't enjoy.
I didn't mind it. I just didn't like it when he became the champion. So it was like from September till December is a little bit.
Yeah.
You can easily skip the rest though. So you can skip that part and watch the rest.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did.
Anyway, so what happens? Mr. America gets fired because after the show goes off the air, Mr. America lifts his mask and it's Hulk Hogan. He's telling everyone, shh, don't tell anyone. They release the clip and then he's gone. But this was actually, he quit WWE.
Right, okay.
So we don't see Hogan for a whole year because he's not there in 2004.
No.
And then he returns in 2005. What the fuck?
That's not true.
I was going to say. And what are you doing there, Brendan? Yeah, so you've put me off. I've lost track here. 2005, Hall of Fame, WrestleMania 21.
Yeah.
One of my favourite Hall of Fame inductions of all time because I had all the golden era guys.
Oh yeah, as a Hall of Fame, no, that's good.
Yeah. He's dead to you, is he, Brendan? All right. I was going to say, what the fuck's going on here? Rocco. Sorry, guys. I can be wrong, but wasn't the Hogan HBK feud supposed to be a 3 pay-per-view match feud with Hogan? Just wanted 1 pay-per-view. Yeah, you're right there, Rocco. You've taken the words out of my mouth there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bloody hell, Brandon, you got me there. So 2005, again, a great year in WWE, but that Hall of Fame, that was insane lineup.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the best.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I really did enjoy that. And I thought it was really good because you had this Mohammed Hassan character who's portraying an Afghan.
Fuck's sake.
Was he from Afghanistan or something? I don't know.
Something like that.
So, like, yeah, that gimmick had to be killed very quickly. But Eugene's out in the ring at WrestleMania 21, and then Mohammed Hassan and Daivari attack him, and then Hulk Hogan comes out with the real American music, and everyone is going absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
What a moment, you know? I think it was cool. It was cool. But the thing is, Hulk Hogan never had another match at WrestleMania. He had 2 at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
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 So, big pay-per-view wise, you know?
Yeah. So his last Mania match was against Vince. Yeah. Oh, well, that's fair. Yeah. Same as Bret Hart.
Yeah. Yeah.
His last match was against Vince as well.
Yeah, so like 2005, he gets into this tag team with well, actually, do you know what? I've missed a part of 2002. He's in a tag team with Edge.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't really care about this.
Right, let's move on. Highlight for Edge personally, because I know Adam Copeland was a big Hulkamaniac.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2005. So Hulk Hogan and Shawn Michaels become a tag team and win the tag team championships. I think.
I don't know if they won it.
They were teaming up anyway, weren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, what was good about this was
with John Cena as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm.
They form this tag team, which is kind of a bit sporadic, and then we get this where Shawn Michaels turns on Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And they get this match at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Bit weird.
Bit weird.
Weren't necessary.
It's a weird one. Like, I enjoyed the match because Shawn Michaels is making Hulk Hogan look like an absolute beast. He's overselling like beyond your wildest dreams.
Yeah.
But I enjoy watching Shawn oversell the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. It kills the match.
Yeah.
Because I can't see past it.
No.
But I find it very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I do know what I think the match is okay. I think it's pretty good.
I mean, a chop and then do like a fucking forward flip from a chop and roly-polies. It's just, I don't know.
No. But my outlook on it is it's making Hulk Hogan look like an absolute animal, like a huge dude, the superhero-like figure, you know?
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's this, Brendan? Will Carrie Price ever join WWE? Who the fuck's Carrie Price?
What a porn star, isn't she?
Maybe. Can't watch any porn now, can you?
No, I fucking know about that. I found out that last night.
Oh dear.
Fucking take a photo of yourself to prove your age. I was like, oh, I'm naked.
Yeah.
We'll send you an email with your photos. No, don't send me that photo.
What's more ridiculous, is HBK overselling Hogan or Rock overselling Austin?
Both.
HBK screwed Hogan, Brett, and Marty. All right. All right. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, best leave porn well alone. Oh no, I fucking miss those days already.
Yeah, it's not the same anymore.
No.
I can't even access it anymore on Twitter.
No.
What the fuck am I going to do now? I'm just going to have to watch some fucking breastfeeding videos again on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. Ryan Potter says Goldberg versus Undertaker versus Hogan would have been fun.
That would have been fucking torture.
Well, I don't know about that, Ryan. Oh, that's cool, Brendan. Yeah. Yeah, you guys in the States have probably got easy access to the to that. We now haven't got easy access to it.
No.
We can, but we got to give our identity away and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that.
Nope.
No. I might download a picture of maybe Shawn Michaels from 2015.
Oh, and use that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? To play with your D over?
No. Because I don't want to use my face.
Oh,
on
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, right. So, like, 2005, yeah, we get this match with him and Hogan. Hogan and HBK at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pay their respects at the end and they move on. And then the following year, yeah, it's him and Orton. I just didn't like this match. What do you think?
Well, I was really huge on Orton at this time. And he's playing the Legend Killer. And he was, trying to get in with Brooke. And then Hogan slaps him across the back and he gets an RKO on the car. I thought that was smooth. I was really excited for this. Again,
I was excited.
Massive Orton fan at this time. He's my guy. I would have been more excited if Orton went over. I don't feel like Hogan needed this win. He didn't need this.
No, he didn't.
I felt like Orton needed this. But, yeah, Hogan went over Orton, who was 26.
Apparently, Orton's attitude towards Hogan, even at this time, was so poor. I think that was the reason why Hogan even went over. I don't think that was the original idea. I mean, to actually have him as the Legend Killer and kill off Hulkamania, that would have been...
Yeah, it would have been ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2007, he makes a couple of appearances, and then from 2009 to 2013 is his TNA run.
Yeah.
I don't really have it's not being funny, but I kind of feel like he killed the damn thing.
He pretty much did.
Yeah.
I mean, when Hogan come into TNA, it's kind of when I started coming away from TNA. They took all the things I loved about TNA away, like the six-sided ring, started going back to a four ring. And then the stuff at 10-10-10, Bound for Glory, with Jeff Hardy joining their group. It was so fucking messy. The Aces and Eights stuff with Hogan was pretty cool. With Brooke Hogan involved heavily in the storyline, her and Buddy Ray.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was good and could have had a lot of potential, even though it went a bit flat.
Yeah.
But do you know what was cool to see was Bound for Glory. Now, I can't remember which one this was. I'm not sure. I want to say this was Bound for Glory 2010 or 2011.
Right.
It was Hogan versus Sting one last time. And do you know what? I went out. I pre-ordered that on DVD. That TNA event. I never buy TNA events. But yeah, I got that on a pre-order and I was very happy to have it. Yeah, it was cool.
I think he has some pretty cool moments in TNA, but I wouldn't say it was more closure on his career.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in TNA. Like, it wasn't all bad as what people think it is, but there was some cool moments.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah.
And then, like, from 2013 to, I don't know when it is. So Hulk Hogan's actually removed from the WWE roster entirely.
Yeah.
Due to all the racial comments that he made. Don't really want to go into that. But then WWE and Hogan, they kiss and make up eventually.
Yeah.
And then we get some sporadic appearances. We get Team Hogan versus Team Flair at Survivor Series at one point, don't we?
Yeah, it was something. It was either that or Crown Jewel.
Something like that, yeah.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah. No, we've had some cool moments, but like his wrestling career was done.
Yeah.
But like going back, and looking at the legacy he's left behind, like it is one hell of a career, but like the best parts of his career were probably from 2002 going back from there, really.
Yeah. Yeah. The body slam to Andre. Him passing the torch to Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
His tag team feud with Savage. obviously WrestleMania 18 with The Rock and the NWO stuff. Like,
Yeah.
there is a later years, just a little bit later, his stuff he did with Vince.
Yeah, I get it.
I feel like they were like, that was Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
They were the cool bits.
Oh, that's some cool stuff you guys have brought up. Beavis and Butthead watch along. Twilight.
I'm a big fan of Beavis and Butthead.
Rocco says Hogan Knows Best TV show was decent on TV. Yeah, I used to watch that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that alongside the Osbournes, you know, it's all around the same time, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, they were good times back in the early 2000s with all those like reality TV
That's when
shows.
Brooke was fucking hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Before she started getting a manly jaw.
She had a manly jaw.
Yeah, well, she has now.
Well, look at her father's jaw. I'm sure she already had it to start with.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to get too much into the personal stuff, but yeah, I did enjoy all that. But the legacy Hulk Hogan has left behind. I don't know about that, Rocco. Team Hulk Hogan versus Team Flair was in Crown Jewel. Thank you, guys. Yeah, like the legacy he's left behind is just mental, absolutely incredible. But the thing is, as well, Hogan was, yeah, like I said earlier on, like he was over in WWE, then he goes to WCW, and he's still over in WCW, and everyone's following him over to WCW.
Yeah.
So, like, being Hogan, no, I didn't. Oh, here we go. Like, that, Hulk Hogan is, oh, he's on it now, look. He, oh God, oh no. Hulk Hogan was more or less the one of the main people responsible for the Monday Night Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta think Hogan doing that massive heel turn in '96 with the NWO is kind of what gave, and the momentum and the ratings WCW Nitro was getting with the NWO is what lit the fuse up Vince's ass in '97, and then you start getting things like DX and all that. Like, just feel like in '96 it was meant to have been Sting as the leader of the NWO. I don't think it would have lasted that long.
No, you're right. It wouldn't have.
Hogan just it clicked. So yeah, even then, like Hogan in a different company, would we have got the Stone Cold Steve Austins, the Rocks, the DX? Would we have got that if Hogan stayed in WWE? I don't think we would have.
No.
I don't think we would have got that. But him going to WCW made WWE up their game again and made WWE involved into something bigger than what it was at that time.
Yeah. I do feel like Hulk Hogan is responsible for, well, he's a huge part of the whole thing.
He was the guy of the 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, people say Stone Cold was. Stone Cold was a face of wrestling in the 90s. He wasn't. Stone Cold was a face for maybe a couple years of the 90s. Hogan was 8 years, so to speak. A lot longer than what Austin was, for sure.
You could easily just say that all of the 90s, Hogan was the face of it all.
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah.
The 80s, yes. 90s, yes. Easily.
Yeah.
Probably obviously 99, not so much. He's there. But
Yeah.
like 98, fucking hell, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd give Austin like 89. I'd say Austin 98, 99 was kind of Austin.
I agree.
But 1990 to 98, I would put up there for Hogan, no matter what.
Yeah. No, he's left a hell of a legacy behind and a hell of a format for what we have now in wrestling. Sure, the current concept and what we have now isn't probably what I like it to be, but Hulk Hogan is the one responsible for making it as popular as it is, especially here in the UK.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just an amazing and magic time for how it was all put together, and it's just fantastic.
Every conversation I have with a lot of people at my work as well, because I work with like probably about 60 to 70 people I work with, and they know, a lot of them know I do this podcast, and they know I like wrestling, and they always say is God, when I was a kid, I remember Hogan. Everybody remembers Hulk Hogan. I bet people that's watching us now all have the same conversations with people when it comes to wrestling. They're like, oh, I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, and all them. Right. Yeah.
Is it Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker seem to come to me, those two names, and Steve Austin, more than anyone else.
Yeah, I'd go for the first two. They're the top two I always hear.
Yeah.
Hogan and Undertaker.
Yeah.
To me now, Undertaker's the last name left from that era.
The biggest names.
Yeah, that people bring up. No one asks you, oh, do you remember Sergeant Slaughter? Or do you remember
Roddy Piper comes up a bit.
I mean, that's still living.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
It's just really the Undertaker
Yeah, of course it is.
from that era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. That's crazy. When you say it like that.
And I mean, like, when you do feel like, think of the greatest of all time, and Hogan is. I'm not saying Hogan's my favorite of all time, but when you feel like of WWE itself, like he's up there. He's the Mount Rushmore. He's there.
Yeah.
There's no mistake in that.
This is it. No, yeah. Hulk Hogan, thank you for everything that you've done, and thank you for giving us what we now have today. Rest in peace, brother. Right. We are going to end this episode on a high.
Yes.
Not on a low, on a high. We're going to watch that match. Hulk Hogan versus The Rock from WrestleMania 18, March 17th, 2002. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, at the Sky Dome. So, we'll give you a minute or so. We are more or less ready. We got YouTube set up where we don't have the entrances, and we are going to go straight in to the match. So, Hulk Hogan versus The Rock. So, remember watching my cartoons as a young kid, and Hulk Hogan at the time was a real-life cartoon superhero.
He was. I remember that.
So, guys, if you want to watch along with us, get yourselves ready. Get either Netflix all fired up, YouTube. Probably, I would go with Netflix because you're not going to have any unless you're paying for a premium setup of YouTube. And we're going to watch The Rock versus Hulk Hogan. So we're just going to get ourselves.
Should we commentate the whole match? It'd be fun.
Well, we could.
Me and Sam's got this thing when we used to go see the independent wrestling nearer to us. Like, it was a bit of fun, but we used to just commentate the whole fucking match.
I think some people loved it.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah, but that company sucks.
Yeah, you should have reached out to us.
I left the show for a minute. Oh, Lonnie, I have not seen your meme. Unless if you sent it to me, I haven't had a chance to open it. I will later though. Right, guys, get yourselves ready. We are gonna, The Rock versus Hulk Hogan. I'll tell you what I could do. If you give me a sec.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh shit! What have I done there? Oh come on!
So that's share logo there.
Yeah. What? Why? I can't. Oh, subscribe. Oh, share. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. What's going on here?
What do you want? The share button.
I wanted to start right. Share. Copy. Right, hang on, guys. Paste. WrestleMania 18, Andrew. 18. But there's the link. If you've got premium subscription for YouTube, then you won't get any adverts whilst you're watching the match. Luckily, I do pay for a premium, so I won't be having any interference.
No.
So what I'll do, I'll start the match in just a second. You'll hear some commentary from Jim Ross as well as Jerry the King Lawler. And then when the match starts, I will probably just slowly fade out Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler. Don't want to get done for copyright from WWE. But we are skipping the entrances. Well, this YouTube link doesn't have any entrances, so we're straight on it.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm quite looking forward to this. And you guys voted for this today. So we thank you for doing the polls and doing the votes. This is something we would like to do a lot more often to make it a bit more interactive with you guys. But yeah, this match has won by quite a lot, to be fair.
Well, we had 770 votes overall in just an afternoon.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and this match got over 50% of the votes, so
Yeah.
it must be loved.
Right then. You ready, guys? I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
All right, let's plug in.
Let's smash this.
Plug in Doofatron 5000. 3, 2, 1. Rock versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania 18.
Chanting for The Rock. Quite frankly, many in the crowd chanting for Hogan. A mixed reaction here at WrestleMania.
Well done, guys.
I continue talking to The Rock earlier today. He was a big Hulkamaniac as a young man.
Mike Chioda's referee.
Yeah. I was just thinking about Mike there, like being in the ring with this.
WrestleMania moment. March 17, 2000.
That air horn.
Yeah.
Gold.
Guys, I can tell you it's going to be a day that I'm never going to forget.
I get
Humble-
that a lot.
Humble Productions, thank you very much. Very kind of you, my friend. If you could subscribe to the YouTube channel for some great wrestling content, please subscribe. You have a fucking blast, my friend. Right, you ready, Eddie? Here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Right, I'm going to just fade out Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross.
Back into the corner. Hogan is a great veteran that as far as his
Start with a grapple. That's the way I like it. Hogan there showing his powerful upper body strength.
Love it.
Crowd are going absolutely crazy for Hogan here.
The thing is, though, the build to this match was just so good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they only had they had less than a month build for this.
Yeah.
So it does show you can do it.
It's exactly a
It's
month
not
between
always
the,
about long-term storytelling.
there was exactly a month between the two shows because No Way Out 2002 was on the 17th of February.
Wow. That's nuts.
God, listen to that crowd chanting Hogan.
Yeah, I don't feel like The Rock is used to this.
No, he's uncomfortable. You can tell.
He's...
I love it.
There we go.
They are. Oh, this is such a great. I have not watched this match in 22 years.
I didn't know the crowd was this wild.
I've forgotten as well, to be fair.
It's not mixed at all.
No.
I would say it's 70-30 Hogan.
earlier today. He had no problem with that whatsoever. Rock is a man of the people.
I just want to appreciate Hogan's ring attire here. I think it looks pretty badass.
Oh, yeah, I love the NWO ring attire. It's
I
great.
love his boots. I love the blue.
The people's champion. There, nothing fancy about the attack of Hollywood Hulk Hogan, yet it has been thus far very effective. I want to tell you something that I'm shocked at, JR. So far, this has been all Hogan.
Another reason I feel like these two work more so than Hogan and Austin was. I feel like Rock used to be able to tell a story in the ring more than Austin.
Listen to the boos, though.
Yeah, they're not too pleased.
Standing tall, standing proud. What's Hogan thinking? This is great, JR. Just bring it. Each man trying to outside the other in a game of mental chess. What up, Chip? Right here. I get popped out. Scored off right hand.
What is Rocco right? Was the Rock the first person? No.
Psycho, Sid Vicious, Wrestlemania. Okay.
Some distance here.
Andrew says, I remember staying up watching it. I think my dad stayed up and watched it with me as well. Happy memories. Thanks, guys. This makes me feel happy. Oh, Andrew, that's what it's all about. We love making everyone happy.
Yeah, man. I bet you and your dad are the right plastic to this slide.
Forcing the veteran back into the ring. And Hogan seems very addled here.
Reversal.
Fantastic.
How is it a mixed reaction? They're booing it.
Yeah. It should have been Andrew. Definitely should have been the main event.
Yeah.
They fucked up there. Literally just simple moves, and the crowd are just going absolutely mental.
Exactly that.
And Hogan's moving so well for his age.
Yeah, I feel like he's moving better here than what he did in his whole WWF run.
Yeah, well, he's 49 years old there.
He's already looking better than what. Yeah. There we go.
I'm just going to take away Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross. Oh, I love it. Hogan's got the Rock in the corner. Come on, Mike Yoda. Call this right down the frickin' middle. See, this would have been a perfect opportunity for the Rock to have turned heel.
Well, this is the. I mean, the Rock was so over though.
Yeah, yeah.
He's more. It just. He's not over against Hogan.
Do you know what I love about Hulk Hogan? Like, yeah, right now in this match against The Rock, WrestleMania 18.
Yeah.
His ring attire looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Yeah, sure, he's lost all his hair, but fuck me, he's owning that.
Yeah.
He's the only one that could ever pull that hairstyle off.
Yeah, he really could. I think the beard helps.
Yeah, definitely. It's such a strange look, but my God, it works.
I reckon you should go for that.
I knew someone would say it.
I get some blonde hair dye for you.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Rocco says, I think it's cool that the finishes back then in the 80s were basic moves, flying elbow, a leg drop, sleeper hold, etc. Yeah, no, Rocco, I love all that type of shit. I love the simplicity of how wrestling used to be.
What I also liked as well was near enough most of the time a finisher was a finisher.
Yeah, yeah. Crowd are going for Hogan. They're loving it.
Hogan is biting the Rock.
Some heel Hogan there.
Yeah.
Biting the Rock, and the Rock now turning the table.
Mike is doing a great job as well.
He is, yeah.
Now you can't. Let's take this crowd right
Thank you
here.
guys for all of you that are actually watching along with us on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh! It's like a choke slam.
Hogan choking the Rock. Referee Mike Chioda calling for a break.
So was Mike Chioda part of the golden era? He was, wasn't
He
he?
was. This is
Great
what
for
I
Mike.
found was, if you didn't break the count, so you got to like a 4, he'd get really angry.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
his emotion in his face as well. I feel like he just really adds to a match. This is why he's my favourite referee of all time. Straight over. Straight over.
Look at that. To be fair to Rock, he's doing so well in this match.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we forgot to do was watch the entrances. We would have seen Dave on security. Dave Thornton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I feel like Dave said the atmosphere was insane.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Why, just out of interest, why has Mike got the American stick like a badge on the back of his
Because they're not far off from the 9/11 incident. Several months after. So the Gulf War's not long started.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
Yeah. Just, yeah. It seemed a bit weird with them being in Canada.
Ah!
Wait a second.
Oh. Yeah.
The other thing I'm loving about this era where Hogan's back in WWE is Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross commentating for a Hulk Hogan match.
Yeah.
Hearing his name, it just feels so nostalgic and great.
Champion back into the ring.
This is probably one of Jerry King Lawler's first Hogan matches as commentator. On a pay-per-view.
Yeah. Ah! Chioda's down.
He's down. He's gone down.
Sidestep the Rock and sent Rock sailing. Unfortunately for the referee, right into the.
Can you guys hear Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross in the background through this audio? Can you let us know, please? That'd be fantastic.
Right hand by Hollywood Hogan.
Good pup.
Nice one, guys. Loving it. So, is every one of you that is watching us right now watching this match?
You said that.
Toronto, Canada, Andrew.
Hogan making his way back up.
Thank you, Sean.
Oh, I love it, Sean. Much love to all of you. It's very, very appreciative.
Thank you, Michael.
You did the freaking sharpshooter. Son of a bitch.
I don't like his sharpshooter.
I know you don't.
Brett doesn't either.
Sure is it right now. It's not. Hogan trying to make his way to the ropes. The Rock holding on to his target. Hogan's in the ropes with the
See, I'm noticing a lot of heel stuff in this.
Yeah, yeah.
Hogan is tapping, but the referee is still down and out.
I've noticed as well on Hogan's boots, all the spray paint is all starting to come off the boots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to revive a very aggressive way. Referee Mike Chioda.
Rocky sucks.
Shade of the Rocky Maivia here.
Yeah.
Nation domination.
Low blow. Rock bottom to the rock.
Rock bottom. That's a good rock bottom.
Great rock bottom.
That was a good rock bottom.
That's right, Hulkster. Don't know how the hell that works.
The famous whipping.
Ah, yes. That's probably where The Rock got the idea. Yeah, Cody's.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I didn't think of it like that.
No, neither did I until now.
Back with that weightlifting, got that heavy belt. Hogan could not do off for the Rock's own maneuver.
Oh, great DDT. Great DDT.
I love the diversity in this crowd. It's fucking brilliant. Andrew watched Backlash 2002.
Oh, did you, Andrew? I noticed there's a lot of Hogan videos coming up at the moment. Here we are. This is what he did.
Yeah,
at Hogan.
Rocco, he fucked up there, didn't he?
Ooh. Damn.
Randy! How you doing, my friend? Oh, yeah, 'cause Randy was there at WrestleMania 18. That night was the most electrifying night I ever was part of, and probably the second beat experience I ever had in my lifetime. Toronto was involved in many electrifying moments. I love it, Randy.
Yeah. Thanks, Randy. I'm intrigued what your number one is, Sir Andrew. If this was your second. I don't know how you could pop this one. Oh,
This is the iconic moment. I love this bit.
yeah. He's hulking up now. Big boot. Here we go.
Leg drop!
That's it. Crush your fucking air pipes. Love it. Shot. Mike shot.
What, ours? What did you say?
No,
Oh, because the mic is shot.
no, Mike. The ref.
Oh,
But this crowd is so loud, I can't hear you.
Hogan got a shot. How much of that kick did he get in?
No.
Hogan looking for that leg drop the second time.
Oh, he's looking for a rock bottom. You can see it.
It's on his thighs.
Here we go.
Far.
That's the second rock bottom now. It just doesn't have that energy. He's done.
yeah.
Yeah. You're going to have to hit that again.
Cover here. What's up for that team?
Holy shit, Randy. That's amazing.
Well, yeah. Fair play, Randy. I can see that. Why that's your number one.
There we go. People's elbow. People's elbow to Hogan. 1, 2, 3. Fucking great match. Let's just turn the music. Well, there we go.
That was great.
What's Hogan just said here? Let me tell you something, brother. Savage Elizabeth and myself are having a rematch right now. Andre's here too. Oh, there we go, Hulkster. Well, there we go. I have not watched that match in, yeah, well, like I said, 22 years.
Yeah, it was a lot better than I remembered.
Yeah, me too. It was a lot shorter than what I remembered as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was like 20 odd minutes.
So did I.
What? That's what it is on YouTube. So,
There's a lot of celebration, though, at the end, isn't there?
yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah, Randy, you were very lucky. Like, you've done very well in being in Toronto for sure because of Elimination Chamber. That was something else, wasn't it?
The only heel turn I've ever seen live was Dirty Dom.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool. Look at Hogan.
You could tell he's been in the wars,
Yeah.
and he's selling really good. He's trying to pull himself up on the middle rope. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Brendan.
Troll of the gambling community. It's hot where Hogan is right now. Ooh. Thank you for commenting, my friend. If you could subscribe, that would be fantastic.
This is a very famous clip. Here we go.
Extending its hand. Oh, you can trust him. I say that it's just a fact. And
Yeah. Love it.
I remember doing that on Check Them Out.
On the game, they put that bit in.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Brendan says we should do a 72-hour watch along. Don't think I can quite do that. But Andrew has said you guys should do a whole watch along of WrestleMania 18. Well, we will soon. Not for a while yet, my friend. But we will do one day.
If you want us to do WrestleMania 18, then maybe in March time or something, we got a poll up to do some WrestleMania watch-alongs.
I do feel like WrestleMania 18 doesn't get its flowers enough, though. It's such a good show.
It's because it's sandwiched between two great WrestleManias.
Yeah.
17 and 19. But yeah, 18's good.
I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed those 3 years. They were great.
Yeah. Here we go. No, they're not happy. They're not happy.
No.
Look at this.
Fuck, this is shit. I hated it when Kevin Nash and Scott will just literally turn on Hogan just like that. Just because he shook The Rock's hand.
Do you know what I was thinking why they did this for? Because Vince heard how the crowd reacted to Hogan.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, shit, I can make money out of this the next night.
And then we get the tag team match ready for the next night.
Yeah.
Isn't this where oh no, it's the night after is where Kevin Nash tears his tricep, doesn't he? On one Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I think so.
And then he comes back in June when Shawn Michaels is in the NWO and then fucks his quad up.
Yeah. I lost
Terrible.
Track.
Randy, this is the thing. Like when it comes to like events like this, because I don't know if do you know Dave Thornton? He comes up on here quite often, and he was security on the main entrance. We might even see him here somewhere. I don't know, but like he was there. You know, like what an experience to be at WrestleMania 18. That's just incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, very very cool. Now I'm pleased for you, Randy, that you were able to go to WrestleMania 18. That's great. I would have loved to have done a WrestleMania, like especially around this time. Oh, bloody hell.
Did you do WrestleMania 6 as well, Randy, or not?
That's a fantastic question.
Can you imagine, right, a WrestleMania 19, if they didn't do Hogan versus Vince, and he just shoved Hogan in a triple threat with Rock and Austin, and like taglined it like,
Yeah.
that'd be interesting.
Oh, Cozy Boy, how you doing, buddy? Good evening, lads. Hope you are both fucking marvellous. Rest in peace, Hogan. He was my childhood hero watching wrestling, yeah. Love it, Cozy. Randy says, yes, I know Dave wasn't like it was the best WrestleMania, but that one match changed everything. And Randy was there for WrestleMania 6. That's fucking awesome, Randy.
WrestleMania 6, yeah. What, so, seeing you're in attendance for both, what was more, for you, Randy, what was more of a special moment? Well, because Hogan's lost both matches to Rock and Warrior, but which one overall was in?
See, yeah, I do feel like this would have been a good win.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I feel like everybody would have gone home really happy. I'm surprised you didn't main event this.
But certainly this is being token, but no respect by the NWO to either man in the ring. Rock is insisting that Hogan pose here.
I used to love those poses. It's just brilliant.
Have you ever seen Hogan?
No, I don't think I have. No,
No,
have you?
no. He's one I wanted to see
Yeah,
for obvious reasons.
yeah. I would have paid if he was able to. If he ever did, when he was alive, come to a wrestling convention here in the UK, I would have been happy to pay $250 to meet him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Do you know what? You know, now he's gone, which is it's so sad he's passed away. It really, really is. But fuck me, he was one of the best ever. He just had the look. He had everything going for him, didn't he? Oh,
And it's the same old. It's can I take this off?
you may, yeah.
And it's the same old thing with a lot of wrestlers as well. It's like you really don't appreciate them whilst they're alive. But the thing is as well, it's like I've never, since Hogan's passed, all of his stuff's come up on the vault and stuff like that. And you find yourself watching it and you're like, it makes you appreciate him a lot more.
Yeah, agreed, yeah.
Which is a shame it takes for someone to pass will make you respect them a lot more, but it's because their content's chucked out a lot more.
Mm. Oh, man. What's Chris Benoit said? Hogan dies hours later. He gets a tribute show. Where's my tribute show? Oh, wait. Fucking hell. Oh, dear. Randy says, I was a Warrior Mark, and I can say I was there. The energy wasn't as high or as even the big event, but I was pretty drunk at 6. Oh, WrestleMania 6.
You were drunk at being the age 6 or drunk at WrestleMania 6?
Drunk at WrestleMania 6. Andrew says, I'm really upset he passed away. He is a big part of my childhood. And the thing is, like, for us older fans, the older wrestling fans, you know, even older than myself and you,
Yeah.
like, Hulk Hogan was the guy.
Yeah.
You know? It's very sad. It's very, very sad he's passed away. And I think because none of us were prepared for him to go so quickly, like, we all knew he had health issues, but, like, this really it's hit home for me.
Yeah.
Like, I have been really upset this week, and I've had a shit week in general. I was going to speak to Randy on Thursday or Friday night, and everything was just going on. Kids were driving me mad. Wife was pissing me off. It was pretty bad. But, like, and then with Ozzy going last week, and then Hulk Hogan. Yeah, it was a difficult week. But yeah, no, like I said earlier on, like, rest in peace, Hogan. You are the greatest and the best of all time. And we will miss you. We thank you for everything you've given us. We really want to end the show on a high, and I think we've done it by watching that match between him and The Rock at WrestleMania 18. Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great match.
Randy, a couple more from Randy just before we go. The big event was 1986. I think Hogan lost to Hogan. Toronto went nuts. Okay. Randy says, you should watch that big event as a watch-along. Thinking now I am one of a few to see Hogan lose live. I see. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I was going to say, I've never seen Hulk Hogan live in person, sadly.
No.
I know DDC has at a TNA show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is cool.
Hogan lost to Orndorff. Mr. Wonderful, eh? I used to like Paul Orndorff. I think he was very good. But there we have it, guys. That's our tribute to Hulk Hogan. I think we've done pretty good.
Yeah, we didn't really go in here. We didn't do any research. This is just off the cuff.
It is off the cuff, you know.
I mean, we planned of doing Mick Foley and Triple H rivalry episode.
Oh, that was supposed to... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, that was going to be our second rivalry episode because we want to start building them up. So we were all set for that. Like, I've done research for that. I expect you have. And then this dropped this week, which is just devastating. And we want to just do an episode. Normally, we would have done an episode of something like this. It would take us a couple of weeks, but I don't feel like we could have waited 2 weeks. And to be honest, like, we just speak like all to you guys, like, it's from our hearts and what he meant to us and his key moments of his career, which is undeniable. Like, how big of a name he was in our childhoods and everything.
He is the greatest professional wrestler to ever come out of America, and with the biggest name.
Yeah.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Well, on that bombshell, guys, it's time for us to end the show. And we thank every single one of you for sticking around, watching along with us for WrestleMania 18 between Hogan and The Rock. Fantastic experience, wonderful experience, quite good.
Yeah, it was good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
So, we will be back next week on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Might have to be Tuesday, I will find out.
Okay.
All depends on the individual.
Yeah.
But we do have something really, really cool up our sleeves, providing it all goes to plan. Hopefully it will go to plan. If it hasn't gone to plan, it's only because of the death of Hogan. So things may have to be changed up. But don't you worry, we've got something else lined up for next week if it doesn't happen. But either way, we're going to give you something pretty damn good. Let me just quickly. Andrew says, you guys did a great tribute. I'm so pleased I took part in it, and keep it going. Great. Thank you, Andrew. That means a great deal. Thank you so much. Randy from Draw Straws Raw. Great job, guys. Say your prayers. Eat your vitamins. Till next time, brothers. Thank you, Randy, so much.
Nice,
Right, I'm just gonna keep this up here for everyone that watches the TDS wrestling show. Quick announcement. Not that. TDS is Raw. We're fucking that off.
Yeah,
We are no longer going to be reviewing current Monday Night Raws because I feel like we don't do such a good job. But we do know some guys that do a much better job than us, and that is Randy and Eric B. Randy C and Eric B at Draw Straws Raw. If you want a really good, decent Monday Night Raw review, just go to Draw Straws Raw, not the TDS wrestling show, because we fucking suck. Because we can't give it justice, because Monday Night Raw right now is nothing but a fucking chore. The thing is, when we deliver content, I'm going to go on a rant here, just very quickly.
Yeah.
When we deliver content, we gotta be passionate and have a bit of enthusiasm to talk about it.
I agree.
And we haven't got it right now, because WWE is shit.
I agree also.
I mean, that's just my view on it. I mean, you guys might think different, but I am really, really struggling right now. They need to sort some serious shit out because this is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, TDS's role. I'm kind of glad we're going to put that to bed.
Well, we're putting it to bed for now, aren't we?
For now, yeah.
So the plan is, what you all need to do is. Watch, if you want a decent Monday Night Raw review, go to Draw Straws Raw and watch Randy C and Eric B.
Yeah,
they do a fantastic job, they're fucking great guys, and you'll love them. They are so much fun to listen to. I love listening to my Canadian friends every week. That's my one opportunity. I think, right, I don't need to listen to any more Eric Bischoff. I don't need to listen to any more Jim Ross. I need to listen to some fucking pure classic Canadians, Eric B and Randy C. Draw Straws Raw. I feel that little bit more. You know?
Yeah.
It feels good. So, like I said, guys, if you want a decent Monday Night Raw review of what's happening in the current state in WWE, go follow those guys. Not the TDS wrestling show.
Yeah, no, don't.
But the TDS is Raw in itself. At some point, it will return, but in a different format.
Yeah.
We are going to be doing the Monday Night Raw watch-alongs of... Well... We're either going to go with the timeline or we're going to go with 93 and start all over.
Yeah.
There's loads of options, but right now we do not have the access to all the Monday Night Raws that have ever existed. We have Netflix, and on Netflix they've only got a couple of episodes per year. They don't have any Monday Night Raws from 2002 all the way to 2021. There's nothing.
No, nothing.
Not even a fucking little. There's nothing there. So
Yeah.
it's crap. So I feel like when we've got all those Monday Night Raws available on Netflix or wherever the hell they're going to be, then we will start watching the Monday Night Raw watch-alongs where TDS's Raw will return back to the TDS wrestling show.
Yeah. I mean, we love doing watch-along Wednesdays. Like that's going to probably be our thing anyway.
Yeah.
And now we finished doing your houses, and we're coming into the month of August. So it is quite fitting for us to, again, probably get some polls up and start doing some SummerSlam polls
Yeah.
for watch-alongs. I feel like that's what we will be doing.
Yeah.
But going forward from that, it's, yeah, we could do the SmackDown 99 to live watch-along to help us with a timeline.
This is it. I mean, you can just see it above in the corner. That's the old logo, by the way. That won't be staying, but I'll leave that up there. So TDS is down, which is our SmackDown review show, which we started and then we didn't really use.
Yeah, because SmackDown was shit.
So it was just terrible. But what we're going to do, because we're doing the 1999 timeline,
Yeah.
all the SmackDowns from 99 are on Netflix. So we will be doing SmackDown reviews of 99.
Yeah.
Or are we going to do it as a watch along, or are we going to do just as a review? I'm not
We're
really
like a Wednesday watch-along.
sure.
Again, it's up to you guys. I mean, it's like, what do you guys want us to do? Like, we could do the 99 SmackDown stuff, or, you know, like, yeah. We want to give you what we feel like is the best content. So,
Yeah.
yeah, talk to us.
I don't know how he's been able to do this, even though he has passed away. But Hulk Hogan's YouTube account is still very active, guys, as you can see. So, well, we love watching you guys. Thank you, whoever you are portraying as Hulk Hogan. We really do appreciate that.
My man.
Again, Chris Benoit is somehow still doing this from wherever he's at in the universe. Crime scene photos, watch along. Again, these guys that are portraying on who's ever portraying is Chris Benoit and Hulk Hogan right now on our channel. Keep it coming. We love it. Thank you. I just appreciate you guys being a part of it, no matter what the circumstances are. It doesn't faze me one bit.
No.
But we appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Rich Mancini, thank you very much for joining the show, my friend. We are about to finish, but thank you ever so much.
Yeah, as a cool profile picture.
Quickly, Andrew says, I really want to watch SummerSlam 92. Hang on, Will. You might see something soon. Ribshot. You guys, if you need to go on Ribshot's YouTube channel. Where is it? Right there. There. Where is it? Just go on Ribshot and subscribe. His YouTube channel is fucking insane.
It is so good.
I absolutely love you, Ribshot. You are fantastic.
Yeah.
WCW watch-alongs. If we can, we will try. We are limited because we only have Netflix and they've taken away our network, so we don't have all the WCW content like we used to have on the WWE network.
Quite a few pay-per-views up on YouTube now.
Yeah, they're doing okay.
So, yeah, Ribshot, I'm a massive fan.
Yeah, me too. You guys, all of you, check it out. You got to subscribe to Ribshot. You're going to have an absolute blast. Once you start, you can't stop.
No, literally. That must take you, like, I dread to think how long that takes you to make them. But they are so funny.
And you got some seriously cool talent to make those videos how you do. They are fantastic.
Yeah.
Huge big up for Ribshot, guys. He is a great guy and he creates some amazing stuff. You gotta watch it. Right, we are going to sign off. Again, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been a great show and we've had a great time. Rest in peace, Hulkster. Thank you for everything you've done for us. We will see you either Tuesday or Wednesday next week. To be confirmed. We'll let you know as soon as we know. And that's us for tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Thank you, everyone.
I'll just do a little bit of outro music. Maybe we should sort that out at some point. Go to it. There we go. Right. Again, thank you all so much. And yeah, much love to all of you. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the love. And anything else you want to say, Tezzy Bear?
Yeah, just thank you everyone for watching, for all your comments and being part of this special episode with us. And thank you, Hogan, for the childhood and the memories, and rest in peace, brother.
Over and out, guys. Thank you so much. See you Tuesday or Wednesday. Haven't quite decided.